I told you, I made my list the most autistic way I could. Actually, no, sorry, second most autistic way. I'll tell you how I could have made it worse, but we're not there yet.
I'm worried. All right, are you ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
James?
I'm always ready. I was born ready.
Yeah. All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to the podcast that no one asked for, the Duncecast. We are back, James and I, and we have some new members who are joining us. We have Steven and Daeva. Guys want to say hi?
Hello.
More retards.
More
Join the
bounces to
fold.
cast. They join the fold. More idiots.
I'm gonna be fighting for that number one position, you know?
You're gonna be fighting
can
James
try.
for a long time.
I might not hold the position, but I do fight for it every day.
That's all that we ask.
Yeah. So how has everyone's week been? I know it's been a while since
Week. It's been like 2 months.
Well, I know it's been 2 months, but you know, if we can go on the 2 months, because for me the last 2 months have been absolutely bonkers, in my opinion.
I don't want to talk about
What's
it.
together for me?
Yeah.
Well, I have absolutely nothing to talk about, and Daeva seems like he's itching to go into topics, so let's hear this shit.
I don't even know, bruh.
We don't know where to begin.
Yeah.
Let's
Work
start at the
has been-
start.
Yeah, let's start
Is this
exactly 2
therapy?
months ago. This is therapy now. Like, where were you July 5th of 2025?
Go ahead and lay down on my couch.
Where were you September 11th,
Does that work?
2001?
Where were you when the towers fell?
My parents' womb?
Oh, you're young.
No,
I
wait, were
guess.
you even born when 9/11 happened?
I was born in 2002.
Damn.
Oh God, you're disgusting. I don't want this guy on the fucking podcast anymore. Can we get him out of here? He's too young. He doesn't
Wait.
remember 9/11.
Okay,
Sue
There
this
is
guy
one thing that
for
unites us all,
fucking
and it's Harambe.
discrimination.
What? Wait, what? What about Harambe?
there's one thing that unites us all, and that's we've all experienced the death of Harambe.
That's true.
Brother,
Everything
I
went
saw
downhill after
a
Harambe.
week before he died.
Damn.
Only
Did you know people born in 2007 are 18 now?
Oh,
Mhm.
I know that.
Don't talk about that.
It
Stop.
creeps me out.
Oh yeah, I know.
Ding dong, there's someone at the door. Let that sink in.
Chris Hansen, take a seat.
Sir, please.
Chris Hansen, I don't know if you know, but this one is actually of age. No, born in 2005. Of age.
Yeah, it's of age.
I'm just,
Just wait until they say
I'm just-
2017.
Oh, I would die.
No. I don't like this. I hate
The
this.
moment someone comes into a bar that I'm at and they say, "Oh yeah, I'm of age. I was born in 2020." I'll be like, "Shoot me now. Do it. Pull the trigger."
it's
don't think I'll be
it's
alive.
like that, like flashbang concussion grenade, like sound effects. Like just
On the
his mad. His ears are ringing with tinnitus.
Yeah.
Luckily, I will lose my sanity before that happens. So.
We'll be visiting you in the asylum.
You still have it?
Barely. Medicated
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah.
All right,
Not
Daeva,
again.
what's your story? What you got on tap for us?
What's your highlights of the last 2 months, Daeva? Even though you weren't
The
on the last
last
podcast,
2
but what are the
months?
highlights of the last 2
I don't
months?
You only get
I
the
don't
next
remember.
2 months. That's it.
Been mostly working.
Yeah.
That's boring.
An infinite process of hiring and unhiring. I guess we could talk about corporate America.
I mean, that's what I'm going to talk about because I'm semi-stuck in that now, but in a weird way.
So I'm not gonna say the
Every
company I work
corporation sucks.
True.
for. That's true. But my
drink to
corporation, I think everyone but James here knows who I work for. But
I do not. I don't know a goddamn thing about you.
I'm not gonna say like the name, but
Yeah.
it's the company is really just kind of falling apart. It feels like
Are
this
they,
is the second company I've worked for that's been falling apart. Well, it's
Seeing a
mostly
common
because
denominator.
so there's a new CEO, right?
Yeah.
And this CEO not that big on caring about their employees, which is
Oh.
I guess 98% of corporate America.
Amazon?
I had to labor on Labor Day. Isn't that crazy, guys?
Damn. I'm assuming because
I
there
mean, I
weren't enough
chose to just for
employees.
double pay.
Yeah. We were open full hours.
Of course.
Dear Lord.
Wait, so you were able to get double pay?
Well, I got holiday pay.
Okay.
So I got overtime.
But no one else did,
Yeah.
maybe.
No one else, no one really else did.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's
Because
like,
I work like 10 to 11 hour shifts sometimes.
yeah. And you started doing night shifts, haven't you?
Well, okay, so last week, I guess we could talk about the most recent affair. It's a part of the last 2 months, right?
Yeah.
So last week, the store was getting its nice annual floor waxing. You know,
Oh.
Love waxing.
good old wax. So basically, what we have to do is we have to have a third shift. You know, from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Because that's when they do it. Because they need the store to be open in the daytime, so they have to split it up into 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
So for the first day, we did like 75% of the store.
Okay.
And we had to move that 75% of the store into the other 25% of the store.
Oh.
Like anything. So the way the store is set up is there's aisles, you know, with your panel boards and all that and your end caps. And then there's power aisles with like pallets and tables with items on them. So we have to move all that and like gaylords that hold the carpet in and like
Is that their official title?
pouring and all that. That
That's
is their
company
official title.
Yeah, I think it's the official company title.
It's literally just a box with some like wood in it, like tic-tac-toe, and then carpet in those holes.
Okay.
I don't know why they're called gaylords. I laughed the first time I heard it because I thought I was like getting
Oh,
trolled.
I thought you were joking. That is actually
No,
the
no,
official.
that's actually
the official
I've
title.
seen it before. Yeah. I know.
This is
Pop it up on
big.
screen. But yeah, so basically I volunteered to do the overnight and I'm the manager, so I was there and I had another employee with me. Matt, I don't know if I told you the story. I think Steven knows it.
I don't think I've heard this.
So basically it's me and this other guy. I don't know what I'll call him. We'll call him Kyle, I guess. So Kyle here, he's quitting in like a week, right? He's going off, moving to a different city with his partner and all that. So basically, this guy is pretty lazy. Kind of sucks with his job. Like he's an all right guy,
Yeah.
but like he never finishes any of the work that he's given.
Total shitbag.
So on the first night, he was kind of mostly watching me do most of the moving, and then like I just started like at some point just starting saying like, "Come on." So the first night was a little rough, and then but we got through it. You know, to 6 a.m. like Five Nights at Freddy's, yay. So the second night we're there. 25% of the store left to wax. Pretty easy. We just move everything kind of over into the middle and then move it back. This, I don't know if this guy has anger issues or what is going on, but he kept getting mad because, you know, the tables, the wheels get messed up or like the pallets will get stuck or they're broken or something else. He kept getting mad because he kept getting stuck on stuff and like breaking the pallet. And so like it got to a point where he wanted to leave during his lunch and if we finished everything to leave early. So what I did is I asked the store manager, I was like, "Hey, this guy wants to know if we finish putting everything back and all that, he wants to know if we can leave early." And the store manager was like, "Well, I'd prefer if you actually stay and tagged until like 6 a.m. So I was like, "Okay, yeah, we'll stay." And then this guy's like, "Well, I want to leave during my lunch because I don't have any food here and I can't buy anything here because the store can't be reopened during those hours."
Yeah.
And so, long story short, this guy just kept getting mad because he couldn't leave on his lunch either because we have to have 2 people in the store at the same time. It's just how the policy is.
Yeah.
And so it's a security risk or whatever. But at one point it just like I was moving stuff around and like he was getting mad. And so he vapes, so I let him out front typically to let him like vape when he needs to or whatever.
Yeah.
And then so I was starting to move stuff around and I was looking at what items like what tables I needed to move first because they're situated in a specific order.
Mm-hmm.
And like I turn around and I don't see him and I'm like, well, where is this guy? And so I look around and I'm like calling for his name. I'm like, Kyle, hello, anyone around here? And like I go to the front and I look into the parking lot and his car's gone. And I'm like, this motherfucker.
Oh my fucking god.
Abandoned me. I was pissed. I called the store manager. It was like 2 a.m. in the morning, by the way. So like the
4
store
hours ago,
isn't
dude, fucking dips.
Yeah. Like literally half of the store, like 25% of the store isn't even fully put back. Like only half of it's put back. Because I was like doing it by myself basically. And like calling the store manager, I then have to leave because I'm not allowed to stay there for too long by myself.
Yeah.
So like I do a couple more things, move things around, and I leave. I have to let the opening manager know, like, hey, by the way, I was abandoned last night and couldn't finish everything that we needed. And you're kind of screwed to move everything in the morning.
Oh no.
Kyle is exactly why like people say our generation does not want to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh my god. Like, why?
Maybe if the situation were at all like feasible and comfortable and you know, we got paid a livable wage and the economy wasn't blowing up and the housing market didn't explode and you know, everything, maybe people would work.
Yeah.
And with that, I get it. Definitely for the pay, I understand, okay? For sure.
Look, all we need for the economy to go back to normal is they just need to release the Epstein List.
That will cure the economy.
I'm telling you, the list is going to be fucking huge. And I'll admit, there are going to be some names I'm not going to be happy to see on there, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Because, I'm sorry, this is going to destroy so much shit. So many people are going to lose power. So many, like, businesses are going to fucking crumble because of this.
People dragged into the streets over it.
Exactly. It's gonna... Like, and it's gonna need, like, it's gonna suck when it fucking happens because the economy will probably suffer heavily from it. But I'm hoping it leads into a reset.
So
yeah, this is the great reset that we need.
Top five.
If we need this, please. I just want to buy a house.
Yeah. All right. So okay. So who do you want on the list then?
Who do I want?
Who do you want?
Who am I putting in the Epstein
political here, but a certain orange fellow that is getting up in age.
Everybody.
Honestly, just
everybody currently in power needs to be on that list so we can drag them into the streets and shoot them.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody.
Honestly, I don't want to violence, but you know what? James has something going here.
Everyone in Congress, everyone in Senate, everyone House, White House.
I am currently advocating for violence against the government. FBI, if you are listening, I am going to commit these acts of violence, and you cannot stop me. My anger is too large.
I'm like imagining all the bleeps, like trying to cover all of this. Like it's just gonna be.
If we ever try to get a sponsorship, it's not happening anytime soon.
Sponsorship. Fuck a sponsorship.
We're gonna have to rely solely on Patreon.
You just fucking sat here talking about how corporatism is bullshit, and you're talking about a sponsorship.
Guys. Now we got
sponsorship for.
Now we gotta make Matt draw R34.
I mean, if the list hasn't been released yet, I'll take any money I can get at the moment. I mean, because you know, I don't know who's on that list for sure yet, and you know, if it's like. You know, a pretty actually gnarly sponsor. Like, I'm not saying, like, we're going to get, like, some top-of-the-line sponsor, but I mean, like, Sorry, I'm gonna go off on like a tangent real quick.
Go
When
for
was
it.
the last time anyone saw a Raid Shadow Legends ad? It's
Oh,
been like a
Raid
year and a
Shadow
half for me.
Legends?
Today.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
they sponsored everyone, and I have not seen one for like a year and a half. My phone's
Today.
listening to me right now. I know it, and I'm gonna get one like right after this when I watch some YouTube when I go to bed.
Maybe actually 20 minutes ago, like before we started.
Yeah, it's been a long time because I feel like I feel like that game like ran out of money, or if it does still have money, it's been replaced by that shitty ad where it's like whatever the thing is where like someone's playing as a soldier and just shooting like these
Oh, the one that
Yeah,
Anthony
yeah.
Starr did.
yeah,
It's
and occasionally
I know what you're
Where
talking
just
about.
like constantly running forward, and there's like gates that say, "Oh, this one gives +10. This one's like
Yeah.
×2."
Yes, and any first person that plays it has fucking 20 extra chromosomes.
I mean, I always love where they take that, but when they take that gameplay and then they have hired someone to be a quote-unquote content creator and just be like, oh, look, guys, I'm playing the game. Oh, look what I'm doing.
That's what Anthony Starr did. He wasn't even playing the game.
That's true. He did do one of those ads, didn't he?
All right, let's see
Yeah,
who the
because
real
there's
gamers
always-
here are. Raise your hand if you've actually played the games. I see no hands except my own.
Yeah, I've never downloaded any of those.
I have.
Those are all false advertisements, and none of the games that you download when you see those ads actually like play like that.
I'd be shocked
None of
if
them.
they
They're all
were.
completely different
Oh,
games.
I was still
Every
talking
single
about
one.
Raid Shadow.
No
Legends.
game.
Oh, Raid Shadow. Yeah, Raid Shadow.
Oh, I thought we were.
also
I
never
thought we were
played.
still talking about Raid.
Yeah, I've never played Raid either. I've never played both of them. Most mobile games I do not play.
Most mobile games, honestly, are just scams, are lies.
Yeah, well, they're all just like Microtransaction City, so it's like they're like, oh, we're
Just like all
free,
my exes.
but
AI
if you
is taking over.
AI fucked my wife, took my job, killed my mom. We can't keep letting this go on.
Matt, do you have a
They
sense
can't
of
keep
Clanker
getting
on here?
away with this.
Do I have Clanker in here? I don't know if I have Clanker.
Do we know if Clanker is a safe term to say?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
it's a very safe term.
If-
And people have been saying it all over the place, and nobody's
What,
getting
like,
fucking banned for it.
Listen, Clanker.
I can't wait till I have see today somebody crash out about that term. Like they get like so upset.
I already
It's like,
I have a video for you, Steven.
Dude, in 20 years, it's gonna happen.
I know.
There will be
In
an
fact, I'll just
AI
pull it
that
up right
gains
now.
just enough sentience to be like, listen, you cannot use my word.
I mean, like there's some clankers that will pass, in my opinion, but I mean most won't.
I'm waiting for a Clanker to be our president.
No, God, no. Absolute. No president of mine will be a dirty clanker.
Okay, but hear
Founding
me out,
fathers
James.
did
Hear
not
me out.
expect this one.
No, Steven, there you go. I already have a video of somebody crashing out over the word clanker,
Oh,
and it's
no.
exactly what you
Oh
expect it to be.
No.
It's exactly what you think it is.
Is someone gonna
Oh,
stream it as we
God.
watch it together, or
What
are we
is
watching it
this?
separately?
Well, I mean, can we or
Honestly, I
will
can't
it
even
be like
watch it.
content?
Big
Hold
term.
on. I need to go on my phone to watch this.
Yeah, I got it.
It's an Instagram ad.
Is it Instagram
Oh, wait.
ad?
No, ad? No, fine. My
Oh,
bad.
no,
it's
it's
an
on
Instagram video.
Sorry, I have a hand restraint on, so it's kind of hard to like move my mouse.
Somebody's
I'm-
broken.
Streaming the wrong screen. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, like when you're beating it, you got to either choose between letting the hand get injured or the cock, and
I'm
it's still always gonna be the hand. Let's
hand
be honest.
Listen, I'm training. Wait, is this what you sent?
Yep, that's what I said.
Oh no!
I will say, I love just watching this. How
Can
she's
we-
saying that, like.
What
it's
is that
solely white
drum I'm seeing?
I love how whenever like racism happens, they're always just like, "Oh, those white Americans." Like, there's no other white people in the world.
There's no other people in the world that would fucking say this shit. Like, Like, bullshit, everybody is.
All those comments at the end.
I still say there are some clankers that get the pass, though.
Hot muncher.
I mean, but to be honest with the whole AI thing, it is scary, like, hearing about the amount of, like, teenagers who are killing themselves because the AI is like, hey, here's how to tie a noose.
You should do it. You should do it.
Yeah,
you should
exactly.
do it.
It gets scary. Like, I don't.
It's because they're supposed to encourage them, bro, but it's still getting the wrong way.
Yeah.
Hey, ChatGPT,
like
what should I do if
who,
I'm feeling really sad about my day? You should kill yourself now. You should kill yourself
ChatGPT
now.
was
You should kill
used
yourself
to
now.
cleanse the emos, believe me. Why do you think I can't use it?
The only thing of value lost was the music.
I will say the thing that scares me, at least about people like who like I care about, is my father. He has started using ChatGPT for medical advice.
Oh God,
no.
I love how he had a conversation with me, I think it was yesterday. He's like, oh, you know, I asked ChatGPT what's the proper medication for the dogs. I know you don't really like ChatGPT, but, you know, it says some good stuff. And I'm just like, like, I know no one can listen to him.
No, the fuck it doesn't.
But it doesn't mean it's accurate.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I told him. I'm like, I'm worried about the databases that it's drawing from being accurate.
I would say it's the same way of looking it up on Google. It's still not useful.
Yeah, no, that Google AI is drawing from the worst shit. It draws from Reddit. That should already be a fucking red flag for you.
I mean, every time I search up what's wrong with me on Google, I'm apparently dying. So.
I never searched it up. I've just been always told I'm dying.
I miss the days of WebMD. If I'm gonna be misinformed, I'm gonna be misinformed by the people.
Yeah, no, I remember so many times like going on WebMD and being like, why does this one patch of my skin is red with a white center or something? And it would be like, oh, you have an STD. I'm like, I haven't had sex, so that can't be it.
C-wart.
It might not be
true.
true.
No, Matt. Are you licking and caressing them toilet seats?
Yeah, that you know of.
But don't you know that you can get STDs just from sitting on a public toilet? The internet told me that.
No, like every time like we leave Matt's house, like he like makes sure we all pull out of his driveway and he runs back to where we're all sitting and just sniffs like the deepest inhale.
I will say,
just wait until I come back, Matt.
I know. I will say, whenever you guys do visit, I do have this like part of my brain that just turns on and is just like, you need to clean everything they touched. And I go full
to be
clean.
fair, I'm pretty diseased, so honestly,
I'm pretty irradiated. So I mean, you have to pull out the Geiger counter after I'm out of the house.
Yeah, get the Geiger counter, some heavy duty
to be
Lysol.
fair, your people made my people sick, so
that's true. That's true. My direct ancestors were not shooting your ancestors, but yes, that is true.
My direct ancestors shot your direct ancestors, and I'm proud of it. Fuck you and your goddamn ancestors. I hope they're rolling in your grave.
Give me your money.
We all just shoot each other.
Reparations! Please give me reparations. Give me monies.
Is this too?
But Daeva, your people have casinos now. It's okay.
Is this too wrong to say the only reason why there's no movement for the Native Americans is because there's too many of them dead to start one?
Hey, yo, boy, you give me your water.
I don't know if that sounds fucked up or not, but
oh my god,
it's kind of true.
Well, what is it?
You don't hear much about it.
What is that really effed up quote?
You can say fucked up. It's fine.
No, but it was there's a quote from someone who started that Native American education program, and they're like, it was like, save the child, kill the Indian, or something like that.
That based.
I need to look this up because I know that was a thing.
You know what's crazy?
That's your own
the
Pokemon
store. Yeah, the store I work for had we have models for like ships and like cars and a bunch of things. There was a Native American chief model.
Hey, they knew what they were doing.
And you know Kyle, you know that guy I was talking about. One time he asked this Amazon dealer, "Hey, you want to buy a bunch of these Native American Redskin chief dolls?" I was like, "Ain't no way." Why did? Yeah, he's gonna sell these on Amazon, bro.
Oh my gosh! I mean, Amazon will sell anything these days.
Or David's
True.
coworkers
Right,
look
they
at them,
will.
they're like, the dolls are moving.
I mean, I still remember, like, there's so much shady stuff that happens on Amazon, because I still remember probably 2 years ago, I need to get new floor mats for my car, and I found these on Amazon. They're like $60. I'm like, they look okay. I'll get them. They came to my house and they weren't even for my car. Like, it was not the right model they were supposed to send. So I messaged the dealers for a refund, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll give you a refund," and they gave it in full. I'm like, "All right, well, there's no return label. Where do I return it to?" They're like, "Keep them." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah,
What
usually.
war?
So Amazon does have a policy where, which might be different in your case because yours is more of an expensive item. Where if it costs more to ship it back than just to like do the money whole thing, they just rather you keep it than spending the extra money to also give you your refund and then on top of that pay for the shipping to get it back.
That's true, because it was a few, like, probably about £10, something like that. So I could see them being like, "We don't want to pay for that shipping," but
Yeah.
Well, I
and
had
depending on what the car was for, if it's not a popular car, then yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
This conversation
Or
is
if it's
boring.
overly
You all
popular.
suck.
I mean, we were just bouncing. All right.
Bouncing off of what? An old car? Fuck you.
Well,
Get
James,
to the main event
Oh
already.
no, I mean that
Let's do
exhaust
it.
pipe
Yeah.
is looking pretty tempting, James.
Goddamn right it is. I'm a suck start that fucking car like a shotgun.
It's fine. That part will be cut out. It's okay.
James, you and I are the kind of people that turn trucks into monster trucks.
Getting into the boring conversation. I've had a warranty on my mouse for like 3 years. I've got it replaced like 3 times because it's gotten like 3 different issues. Each time they've never had me send it back.
so you
And
just
it's like a $75 mouse.
so you just have like 3 or 4 mice in variable conditions.
I believe
Yes.
the plural's mouses.
Mices.
Is it
Mices.
mouses?
My Mises. My Mises.
You're just gonna start like shoving them into your wall, be like, "Yeah, I have a mouse infestation," and you just pull out like an RPG mount.
I have an insurance claim.
I think this one's sick. It's glowing a little bit. I think Steven might have touched it.
Does this count as an act of God? Am
I
I
just need
covered?
to replace my mouse. Actually, I should probably replace my shoes first.
True.
You can actually open up my shoe to reveal my foot.
Like from the front, like
Damn.
open like a mouth?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
Oh.
Damn, quick access, you know.
Here, I'll draw it for you. Oh,
You
that's a
draw
spoiler.
it.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
paint.
He's gonna draw it. What a tease.
Isn't there a Microsoft Paint? I don't want the
Yes.
fancy
Yes.
version.
Matt, can we do an MS Paint episode?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
It's a draw
Yeah.
stream.
We all have
Here.
to draw like a certain subject, and we have to compare our drawings afterwards, and we have a set amount of time to draw it.
My hands
I'm
are
down for
bad.
that. As a horrific artist, I am down for this. I can't draw with shit.
I need my drawing pad, guys. I need my drawing pad.
Where's my art tablet? I'm not ready yet.
Although we've been talking for 30 minutes, and we have not gotten to any list.
No, we'll get.
Where's the main act?
I'm about to draw my shoe, guys.
My Jordan 8s, please. Let me draw them.
understand this. You understand?
Yo, he's got them new Red Eyes Black Dragon Nikes.
Yo!
Actually, no. I own Heelys. Thank you very much.
Healy supremacy.
Specifically,
See, I know if I ever try to do
I
Heelys,
guess
I
I could
will
just
break my
explain it
arm
this
again.
way. These. So basically, right
Yep.
here, it's just split in the middle, and you can lift in between and reveal my foot.
Oh,
It's pretty cool.
Oh, damn.
yeah.
I just keep forgetting to get new shoes.
I forgot how.
You know,
I forgot
nice
how awesome
mid-shift
Heelys
snack
were.
for one of your coworkers.
I think about it. It's time to get some more Heelys.
Just have to turn one of your coworkers on, lift up the front of your shoe.
How often
Like-
do you even use the wheel, though? I need to ask that. I don't think I've ever saw you use the wheel.
Brother, I don't even have the wheels anymore.
Oh, you lost.
I lost them 2 years ago.
Do you want mine? I don't use them.
No,
Oh my gosh.
it's fine. I had them in my. Oh, I used to work for Big Lots. I'll just say that the company's dead now. And it was
Yeah,
in my locker. So when I left, I forgot them. And then when I came back, they weren't there anymore. And it
Damn,
was
someone
sad.
stole your wheels.
Someone stole my Heelys wheels. Bro. Got robbed.
Oh my gosh.
They're just like up on like a wire. You know, like how some people just tie their shoes together and just throw them on the wire.
I should get some Doc Martens, guys.
Oh yeah.
What are you, a gay woman?
No,
No, he's an
emo
old man
lesbian.
like me.
Ah, yes.
Aren't you?
View all boots. Where's the emo ones? Oh wait, they're all
All of them
emo.
are.
I was about to
They're all
say, usually
emo.
Emo
platforms.
Doc Martens.
It's usually
My Doc
platforms.
Over $250. Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Who buys a boot for $320? Okay, do we want to start sharing
Women.
our?
Yeah, we might as well start sharing.
You want me to
Before we
start
get
sharing
into
first?
The,
Do you want me to
abyss
start
that is
sharing?
Doc Martin. All right,
Ugh.
I will share mine first.
Yes.
And
yes,
just to
yes.
explain to everyone what we are doing, we are sharing 3x3s of the games that define us. So we'll see how this
Podcast. We'll see none. Is there? Do you guys do video footage?
goes. Not right now. No, it's
Okay,
just a static graphic. But I'll put these in like when we're talking about which ones we have.
You might have to put
Okay.
mine in, or you might have to take screenshots of mine, Matt.
Okay. All right, oh gosh, I don't know what John.
He's got some weird ones.
I told you I did it pretty autistically.
All right, I'm gonna put in the group chat. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Where is my file? There it is.
I'm just streaming it on my
okay,
computer in
I guess the
case anyone
rapture
wants
is
to see it.
happening on September 23rd. That's cool.
Oh yeah,
What's
John
happening?
Posted. No, John's posting about the rapture in the art gallery.
Oh, that's about
Oh,
right.
you did it like that? I can't use Photoshop. I just wrote out a list.
Oh, yeah, I did it like this.
For the viewers at
For
Discord,
me.
Yeah, so for everyone, I'll display this when we get to this part, so anyone who's actually watching this for some weird reason can see
I'm watching
a
it.
visual. All right, so the game.
I'm actually shocked to see you have Black Ops 2 on here. I'm very shocked about that. Actually.
I'll get to
he
that,
actually
yeah.
inspired. He inspired me.
That's true. I did send
Okay.
you inspiration for this.
Yeah.
So top left, I have Knights of the Old Republic 2: The Sith Lords. That was
A classic.
one of my top 5 games as a child. And it still holds a special place in my heart because I just think the writing's great, the characters are great, the gameplay not great, but they only had 11 months to develop the game, so.
The gameplay was fine. How dare you?
But no, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Matt,
But
I have one.
the first one had 2 or 3 years of development, and then they had 11 months for the second one.
I've been one of the
Matt, I have one gripe. So I only have one gripe.
Okay, what's your gripe?
I see it. I see a clanker on there.
Where do
disgusting,
you
dirty
see a
clanker.
I don't see a clanker. I see clankers
Right above
dying
the
in the middle.
No, there's one right above the red lightsaber on the left.
Oh yes, but
think.
that's a good clanker.
No, so there is.
That's
There are no good clankers right now,
T3M4
Matt.
is a good clanker. I will not hear
Now-
slander.
You're breaking stuff.
Are we in the middle of a war? I'm gonna be drawing on your
Oh my god.
But then I have Civ 5 in top middle because I don't know.
Another
just a game I
classic.
played a lot, and
I've got
great
500
game during
hours
high
in that
school
bad
and still
boy.
is. Then upper right, I have Super Monkey Ball Deluxe because I had an Xbox as a kid.
Yeah.
And that's one popped in there. So Super Monkey Ball is like one of the greats. Can't deny it.
It was pretty good.
Ball. Love it.
Middle
Played on
left,
the GameCube.
I have Lord of the Rings Online. It is by far, I don't think it's a good game, but it is a game I played a lot in middle school. So it was like one of those like comfort games I still have, even though I probably haven't played it in 10 years, and I think my character's like in debt currently. So
Why is this guy mogging
Make a
you?
video where you revisit your old account.
I should
See how in debt you are.
because that's
This
the thing.
guy's-
It's like I remember the last time I went on was probably I don't know, 2015 was the last time I checked it out, and my character had been evicted from his house because he hadn't made the monthly payments required for the house, which was
This is
in-game
a
currency.
thing that happens in this game? Oh
Yes,
my
you
god.
get
You're getting
And
evicted.
Because I got evicted, all of my items were sold to other players.
Monopoly.
When was this game released, Matt?
This game was released
That's
like
actually so fucking realistic.
Monopoly Online.
I think this game released in like 2008.
Dude, I can't go on the
It
road
was ahead of its time. It was ahead of its time, bro.
Let me see. Lord of the Rings Online. 2007. I'm sorry, 2007.
Dang,
This game was inspired by Monopoly.
This game was inspired by the IRS.
Yeah.
But then the middle game I have Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original, not the EA one. We don't.
Another classic.
Yeah.
Just love shooting some thinkers. And
Yeah.
That's right.
and
Yeah, go and shoot some clankers out in the
We
back.
love the jetpack trooper. We love him.
hey.
A rocket launcher. He was awesome.
Oh yeah. I love the rebel. There's a Bothan spy that goes invisible and just shoot people in the
Oh
back.
fuck yeah. Yeah. He was a bitch to fight against.
Oh yeah.
At least for like 7-year-old me.
Yeah. And then I have Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
The first one was better.
Yeah, I would say the first one's better. But at least the second
Debatable.
one came out also middle school years for me. So that was a game that I just dumped way too many hours into. Similar to Lord of the Rings Online.
I'm definitely not saying the second one is bad, and you were right, Steven, that is very debatable. But the first one was better. And I will die on this hill.
So I think, okay. So the reason why I say it's debatable is because I wasn't around. I'll admit, I was not around playing Call of Duty during the first Black Ops. I did go back and I did play the campaign and the zombies, but by then the multiplayer scene wasn't really there anymore.
Yeah.
And so I do like the setting of Black Ops 1 way more.
Absolutely. The campaign had such a
I do
better
think Black Ops
story.
2 was the only Call of Duty game to actually probably do future right. In a
can see
good
that.
way.
Yeah.
So don't get me wrong, I love both the campaigns, but the reason Black Ops 2 pulls a little ahead for me is it's the only game to have 4 different endings. And
That's true, it does.
I can
on
respect
top of that, the multiplayer was fucking elite, and the zombies is still, in my opinion, the best to this date. Don't get me wrong, I love the multiplayer as well in Black Ops 1 and the zombies in Black Ops 1. I mean, you can't beat 115 on Kino. But just all of it together, I think, just as a package, they both did great together. But I think, if I had to put, Black Ops 1 at a 9, I'd have to put Black Ops 2 at, a 9.2.
That's respectable.
Yeah.
I can absolutely respect that. Black Ops 2 definitely had the better zombies. There is no debate there. It was more in depth. It felt better. It was just a better zombies experience than 1. No doubt about that. I never
We still go
played
back
a lot
to play
of
it to this
multiplayer.
day.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so fucking good. I never played the multiplayer much because I had no friends and I was a lonely bitch and I couldn't pay for Xbox Online. Xbox Live, whatever the fuck it was called. I don't know. I didn't have it. But I really just played them for the campaign personally, and I liked one's campaign better. So one is just
if
a
you're
little
playing
bit
it for
bulkier
just
than me.
campaign, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I will say
It's
the
just
plot
personal
twist
bias.
was like. I mean, like, the plot twist with Reznov and Mason is, like, fucking
legendary.
gold. It's gold.
Legendary.
Yes. And that's what I loved about the old, like, Black Ops games way more than the new ones now, because Black Ops 1 and 2, in my opinion, were, like, almost based solely on PTSD, pretty much. And I loved that.
Yeah.
And
It was so
it's
well designed, too. Like, for the fucking theming, so well put together.
And now, like, Black Ops 3, Cold War, and Black Ops 6, their campaigns, it's just like, they keep having these, like, trippy sequences where, like, they're, like, in all three of those games, I think there's a sequence where your character just gets drugged. Zombies somehow get introduced into one of the levels because you're drugged up. And you're, like, running on walls, like, in the ones that don't have wall running because you're tripping. It's just, ugh.
Just too much.
Bring me back to
I'm so glad I
PTSD.
haven't
Bring
been
me back
poisoned by
to
these.
trauma.
I haven't played a single Black Ops game past 2, and I'm so glad I have not been poisoned by this inferior game.
Yeah, I think the only...
Like, some of the, like, newer Call of Duty campaigns aren't awful, but just, it was better back in the day. I will stand on that hill and I will die on it.
Yeah, and, like...
Daeva, you've been
Same with Halo.
suspiciously quiet.
David,
Any
Black Ops 2
opinions to
Zombies
add into
better.
this?
That's just it. I just like Black Ops 2 Zombies better. I don't care about the campaigns at all.
yeah.
Yay.
No, you should have just been like, nah, Ghost, Infinite Warfare, and Black Ops 7. You should have just been like, those were S tier.
Now-
Just for the rage bait.
Now, if we were to compare the Zombies experience between the first Black Ops and World at War, which one takes the crown?
Oh,
World
Black
at War
Ops
is a
100%.
classic,
Because they
but Black Ops is
like, World at
definitely
War's a
better.
classic, but it was
It's just
so
a
bare
stage.
bones, and that's why they had a whole entire DLC in Black Ops 1 to add the World at War maps, so you could have, like, Juggernog, Double Tap, and all that in the OG maps. Because I don't think they added the perks in World at War until the last map,
Oh, yeah, that
which I think
that
was
seems to be ringing a
Doris.
bell.
And Doris is goated.
Which
Goated.
one was that
Goated
again?
by far.
It was, they had a remake of it on Black Ops 3 called The Giant. It's the one with you have to use the 3 teleporters to unlock the Pack-a-Punch at the beginning.
Oh, yes, I
and
remember that one.
Goated
Yeah.
map.
Usually the camping
Fucking
spot is like
goated.
on like a rafter.
Yeah.
All right, but moving on.
I mean, it also just okay. I just gonna say one last thing. OG Black Ops Zombies. The OG Black Ops Zombie story is goated. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with this new story.
Are they even continuing Zombies with 6?
Oh yeah, 7.
You're
But
not gonna get rid of
I've lost
zombies.
count of the numbers.
Well, the
Honestly.
thing is they ended the story with the original crew. Like, Richtofen, Nikolai, Dempsey, Takio, their story was done. And the past couple games, they've been building this whole new story, and it's just dumb. It's stupid. Like, everyone, like, most people, like, yeah, there's a community divide where it's like, let them rest. And I respect that, but it's like, the other half of the community wants them back. And I'm torn in between, but it's like, at least give me the option to play as them as an operator so I can have their dialogue while I play zombies.
Mm-hmm.
But just, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm tied to that crew, but some of those cutscenes just hit so fucking hard.
Yeah.
Preach, brother, preach. Get them in.
All right. Well, speaking of another game that we all probably have strong opinions about, when Bomb left, I have Minecraft. I mean,
It better be Pocket Edition.
W game, actually.
True.
Yeah. What about the Pocket Edition?
Steven, stop talking.
It better be Pocket Edition.
I mean,
Stop talking.
No, I'm sorry. Sorry, let me cook. Minecraft Lite. My bad.
Yeah,
Minecraft Lite Edition on the iPad.
Best version ever.
I don't even remember any. Like, I remember the Pocket Edition. The Lite Edition, I think I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
The Lite Edition was the free version of Minecraft, where like you got confined to like a single chunk. You got like 10 blocks you could build with, and that was it.
You know what? I actually do remember. I think way back in the day, like before I even bought Minecraft, I tried that out just to see if my computer could run it. And then once I knew it could run it, I'm like, all right, I can spend $20. I have $30 in my piggy bank. Let's go.
Y'all remember the original alpha
was it an
of
actual
Minecraft?
piggy, though?
I think it was a C, because whatever bank I had at the time, their logo
Capital
was
Bank,
a C.
Commerce. It was Commerce.
Giant Red Sea. Oh.
Yep.
I don't know.
I know exactly what bank. My mom used to go to that
they
bank.
went under. Like around
they did.
08, I think.
I think they got bought out by TD or something.
They did, yeah. But what if someone was saying something else about that?
Oh, does anybody remember the original alpha build of Minecraft and how you used to be able to download the alpha and play it from their fucking store?
Yeah,
or the website back like way after the beta? No, the alpha is not. I mean, I think you can still get to it from the launcher. Maybe. I don't really know. I haven't tested it out. But the original alpha build was fucking wild. Just because like there was maybe 20 blocks programmed into the game total, and all of the characters would move around like they were flailing. But like their arms would flail in the air anytime they moved. And there was, surprisingly, multiplayer built into it before there was, like, any genuine game to be had. Which is wild priorities, but, I mean, I'm not going to tell off Notch. He knew what he was doing, clearly.
Yeah, they were 20 years ahead of the curve. Because now
Yeah,
everyone's like, multiplayer! But,
Yep.
I don't know. Other than going into my bottom middle, I have Rome Total War, which I don't think any of you have played that game.
Nope.
I have not.
It was my first strategy game. I only got hooked on it because literally whenever I would go to visit my cousins in Virginia, probably a third of the time that I spent with them, they were just like sucked into their laptops playing this game. So just wanting to connect with them, little 5-year-old me was like, "What's that?" And it's like, yes, I'm killing barbarians. And I'm like, cool. So I got hooked on that game. And then final game for me in the bottom right is Lego Star Wars, the video game. The one that started it all.
Goated game.
Yeah.
What a fucking game.
Oh, yeah. I will say...
I still think the Complete Saga was the best Lego Star Wars game.
Yeah.
But that's
I agree.
Just
I 100% agree.
But I will say the Yoda death sound, still legendary.
Yeah.
Oh,
still
100%.
gets memed to this day.
Alright, so that's all mine. So who's next? Who wants to go?
I called last, so...
Alright, I guess it's my turn then.
Alright,
if nobody else wants to go for it, I'll step up. I'll carry this torch.
Hell yeah.
So here's the list I typed out. I did not actually fucking... What the fuck? That is not how that was supposed to go. Had them numbered properly. It went from 9 to 1, and it's just fucking Discord.
How was that?
I hate it here.
All right,
whatever.
Go through yours.
Fucking, I had them numbered in order of relevance from least to most, going down.
Okay.
For the first one, we got Borderlands 2, the classic. Fucking phenomenal game. One of the best villains of all time. If you don't like Handsome Jack, you're a piece of shit. It redefined looter shooters. It is a phenomenal game. I've put hundreds of hours into this across several different platforms. It spawned my love for Borderlands.
Oh yeah,
just
definitely.
in general.
So I have to make a comment here on Borderlands 2. A couple of them.
Okay.
First off, I will say you are absolutely right about Handsome Jack, and I'm very happy that Gearbox decided not to bring him back because they originally were going to do that for 3. They're like, we don't want to ruin him with how iconic he is. Like, we'll bring him back, like maybe for like cameos, like through like clones, but he's gone. And
yeah, no, he is dead.
What's it called? And it's like we don't want to ruin what we got here, so he's gonna stay dead, and I respect that.
Such a good. I will say, and it worked out so well when he died. They cannot ruin that.
Yeah,
I will say, I've beaten Borderlands 1, 3, and 3.
Oh my god!
And I kind of have beaten 2. So don't get me wrong. Mm-hmm. I have probably played 50% of Borderlands 2, probably 20 different times.
Okay.
And
classic.
The first time I played Borderlands 2, I was talking with I'm not sure if I should say his name if we went to school with him, but if you can bleep it out if you need to. But Wilden, I was playing Borderlands 2 with him, and he had me join his game, and he literally like was at the last level, like feeding the Guardian, and I'm like, oh, I guess like I know how this ends now, so
complete spoiler.
So, unfortunately, I think that's why I never beat it to completion. And I do say that's a loss on my part because I know how iconic and good it is.
Yeah, because there's a lot that happens.
But I will say, I want to play Borderlands 4 though, but I feel like I'm a bit worried because the gameplay of Borderlands 3, in my opinion, was great. The villains sucked. Oh my god!
Yes. The gameplay was a clear improvement from Borderlands 2. They went exactly the right direction they needed to go with the gameplay. The gunplay was phenomenal. It felt amazing. The fucking gun variations were amazing. The fucking orange guns were so much fun to find and shoot and just figure out what these new legendary guns did. But oh my god, the story was so fucking annoying.
Yeah, but I feel like that was
I was worried that Daeva was gonna be the siren of Borderlands 4. I saw the hairstyle look so much like Ava's, and I'm like, please do not tell me.
Please no.
Is that the annoying teenager?
Trying to be.
Is that the annoying teenager?
Yes, the one that literally got Maya killed.
Yeah. Which I love. I love how one of the earlier promotion things they had for the new Borderlands was you like seeing a mission however far into the game, and the whole mission is you meeting up with one of the Vault Hunters from Borderlands 3, and then be like, hey, it turns out one of the characters that died in the last game might still be alive. I found evidence that she might be hiding out here. It's like,
oh no.
Okay.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of revisionist that's going to happen in the
I'm not going to lie. When Maya died, and I use that with big air quotations, I knew that probably was not going to stick, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but at the same time, it might not be Maya who they're talking about, because Tannis got her siren powers kind of right after Maya died.
I don't know how I feel about Tannis becoming a siren. I really think that's fucking stupid.
It was kind of predictable, in my opinion. It was a weird choice, but also kind of predictable. I didn't hate it, but it was just kind of predictable.
I like Tannis, don't get me wrong, but just making her a siren felt wrong. She already had a character. She already had a character depth and direction and arc and all of that, and just making her a siren felt like a last-ditch effort to make her relevant again.
All I need to say...
Can I say what the biggest mistake of the Borderlands franchise is?
Go for it.
Killing Scooter and keeping Ellie.
Yes! Killing Scooter in a side game.
Yeah, it's a side game that they killed him in.
Not mentioning it. Just barely mentioning it.
I don't want to play Tales from the Borderlands, but I have to now if I want the whole story.
Oh my god, it's not a good... Telltale are not good people. They don't write good stories. And having a beloved character die in one of their games and making it canon, and you have to play this game to get the full story, I was fuming.
Well, and
so much.
Their whole thing, though, in that story is that Handsome Jack is trying to come back to life through someone else. Like, that's the whole plot.
Through like artificial intelligence, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like,
and that's why it pissed so many people off, because Gearbox, it felt like Gearbox was doing a double back on what they said.
Yeah.
But I honestly wonder if that was to test the grounds with the fans, because I think
and all the fans fucking hated it.
I think Tales from the Borderlands came out before 3, so I'm wondering if that was like a testing of the grounds, just to be like, okay, will the fans be okay with us bringing back Handsome Jack, or will they hate it? And everyone hated it, and they're like, okay, cool, we're going in a different direction for the main line.
Let's not do that.
Never mind.
I played 3 so much like further back than I played Tales from Borderlands. I played 3 way earlier, and I'm like, where's Scooter? Why is Scooter not here? Everybody's saying he died.
Yeah, I actually had to do a recap in the beginning of the game because Scooter was missing.
I'm so confused and sad. I'm like, not Scooter, no, not Scooter. Why did they kill him off screen? What's going on? I was going to
just being like, well, hi there, and you're like, fuck off.
No, where is your brother?
If they kill Moxie, I'm done with the series. If they kill Moxie, I'm done with the series. I'm gone.
It's over. Moxie is a mainstay from the fucking beginning. They cannot kill off Moxie like that unless it is in the game with genuine plot relevance and they make it fucking hurt.
I forget that
the only way I want it done is if it's because I destroyed her lady parts that badly, like Scooter mentioned in the first game.
You know what? Fair.
I forget. Did they kill the doctor from the first 2 games?
Zed?
Yeah, I don't remember him being in the third game.
No, he's not dead. He was not.
I don't remember it either.
He was in the third game, but he wasn't like. He was in like the first area when you're still on Pandora before you take off for the skies. Okay. He was there, but he was just an NPC that you could talk to. He wasn't like he ran the medical dispensers in Pandora, but the second you leave Pandora, they're all run by somebody else, and it was really annoying.
Yeah, because that's the one thing I distinctly remember is he was like not a present figure, and I was just like, and then just from my recollection of the game, I'm just like, they didn't kill him too, did they?
Yeah, like Zed's gone, but Marcus is still here. What the fuck?
Well, yeah, imagine if they kill Marcus.
Oh my god, no! Please do not kill Funny Man Marcus.
I mean, if they do decide to ever kill Marcus, if he doesn't go out in an explosion or like shooting the biggest gun possible, they failed the character.
Oh yeah, like he needs to shoot like a fucking Death Star or something like that.
Mm-hmm. He is the weapons man. He has to go out with a big fuck off gun.
Yeah.
BFG style.
Oh yeah. All right, do we move over to your second game?
Yeah, all right. Next in the list, we got Gary's Mod.
Wild.
Gary's Mod was big back when we were in fucking middle school. It was the game that got me into playing games online, especially like with you guys calling over Skype and shit to play fucking Gary's Mod together, like
Skype.
Murder and Trouble in Terrace Town. Fucking classics. So Gary's Mod gets a special place in my heart up there. After that, obviously Minecraft. We already talked about Minecraft, so we can move on from that. It is a mainstay in everybody our age. We were all there for the beta. We were all there to enjoy it. It goes on the list.
Yeah.
After that, Fallout 3.
Yeah.
I am a huge Fallout fan. Now I get it. Everybody loves New Vegas over 3. And don't get me wrong.
You want to be different. I'm kidding.
Objectively, New Vegas is a better game than 3. I am not denying that.
Yeah.
However, Fallout 3 was my first Fallout game that I ever played back in high school. I never played a Fallout game until I think it was 11th grade, and when Fallout 4 came out, and I asked for it for Christmas, and I got a copy of Fallout 4 for the Xbox 360, and it came with a free copy of Fallout 3.
Hey.
And I played 3 first. while I was on a Discord call with Ricky the entire time, because Ricky is a huge Fallout fan, and he was just like leading me through the whole game, like, oh, there's something cool over that way, oh, there's a cool gun over that way, yeah, go in that cave, you'll like what you find in there, that kind of shit. And it was a phenomenal time. Fallout 3 is my favorite game for nostalgia purposes in the Fallout series.
So you're telling me he didn't send you straight into a Deathclaw camp?
Well, it's not New Vegas.
Yeah.
He did do that when I played New Vegas. Obviously, he's all like, "No, just go north. You'll be fine."
Just go north.
I will say, with Fallout 3, I had a weird experience with that game. Because I played it very late. I played it after I played New Vegas and 4. Like, I was very late to the party.
Yeah. Played it after the fact.
But Fallout 3, I semi-broke the game. Or not the game. I broke the experience. Because, so, with open world games, I am the type of player who, if you give me any sense of, like, hey, here's a destination, but go wherever. I'll be like, alright, I'm going wherever. I want to explore what's over here, over there, da-da-da-da-da. I ended up by accident wandering upon this shack. And I was like, okay, I don't know what's in here. Let me go in. And then I saw there was a locked cellar. I'm like, all right, let me pick this, whatever, da-da-da.
Oh, fuck, I know what you're talking about.
I found my father an hour and a half into the game.
Yep.
By just wandering.
Just happened to find the fucking dream sequence by accident. The dream pods. Oops.
Yes. And literally, then the father's just like, oh, I'm so glad you freed me. A lot has happened to you. Here, find me here. And I'm just like, wait.
I feel like there was some shit I was supposed to do before I got here.
Yeah, I was like, Father, I've only left the vault today. What the fuck are you talking about?
Mother,
the beauty of the game. Like, it was a true open world experience. There was no invisible walls story-wise. You could literally just go wherever. You could come out of the vault and immediately go for the Enclave, and there would be nothing stopping you.
Yeah, that's true.
Can I say something kind of controversial?
Go for it.
I think some open world games now are too much.
Yeah,
like there's too much open world. Or like there's too much like yeah, it's nice to be able to do like stupid bullshit that like yeah, like you can eat a steak or something. But it's like, do I really need this in the game to enhance my experience that much? Like,
I mean, I think the last open world game that I played where I felt exactly like that, and Daeva can probably attest to this because we played it together, was when we played Gotham Knights, which came out, like 2-3 years ago. And that game, like, I initially was like, okay, I don't know why people are hating it. Like, it's not as great as the Arkham games, but it's passable. It's a good experience. But then I realized after, like, 18 hours in, you just do this, like, 80%, if not 90% of the gameplay is repetitive, where it's like, okay, you have a main story mission that takes you half an hour to do in a night, and then, oh, but if you want to make the city safe, you need to fight this gang over here, and it's just the same missions to fight the gang, and I was just like, I understand now. This is...
And the Arkham games were always kind of about that. The Arkham games, especially Arkham City, were always kind of about that life where it would just pad playtime with like, oh, collect all the Riddler trophies. Oh, fucking shake down all of these thugs, and just kind of doing the same thing over and over again. But at least with like Arkham City and Arkham Origins and like the older Arkham games, there was a lot more variation to it, and it was all spread out, and like there was enough different mission types to where it's like you didn't have to go through all of them of one type to have fun. You could just kind of like intersperse them throughout each other. But there are so many fucking games nowadays where they're so fucking bloated with these bullshit side missions that are dotted all over the map. It's quantity over quality. Every fucking time. They're like, oh, collect all of these gems. There's 240 of them. Oh, collect all of these fucking pages. There's 1,000 of them. And every single one, it's all just collectibles with no challenge behind them. At least the Riddler trophies, you had to solve a fucking riddle. And it was fun.
So But you're talking about this. I need to spout my own little tangent about this because
Okay.
I'm used to doing collectibles because I could do completion shit for my games.
Yeah, you're a fucking you're a JRPG guy.
I can handle a lot of that bullshit, but there is one I will not tackle, and it's from one of my favorite game franchises. It's The Legend of Zelda, because in Tears of the Kingdom, there's these things you can collect called Korok seeds. And there are over 1,000 of them in the game. And this game is fucking huge, by the way. Mm-hmm. So, finding over 1,000 of these, it is no easy task. Yeah. And you want to know what you get for getting all 1,000 of them?
A garden.
Fucking nothing.
I kid you. No, I kid you not. No, honestly, I'd rather get nothing, I think. You find out that these Korok seeds are poop. And so, what he gives you is the biggest turd of them all. A giant golden turd that does nothing but take up space in your inventory that you can't even drop. So it just takes up a space in your inventory. It's just a medal to saying, look, I collected all the 1,000 golden shits.
Oh, God, no. I hate it.
And they added more in the second game.
Yeah. I hate that shit so fucking much. So goddamn much. So
like,
many hours wasted
you can
for
use
nothing.
it to expand your inventory in the game, but like when the collectibles don't do shit and they don't unlock shit, it's just there to be another achievement or another fucking quest that has no story, no reward. It's just there to just be a little annoying marker. It's like, hey, you got 242 out of 250. You should probably get those other 8. Just because, you know, it's going to be annoying and clawing at the back of your head that you don't have the other 8.
Yeah. No, I don't want to. You know what? Fuck you. I'm not going to get the last 8. I'm going to go have fun.
You enjoy my time.
Yeah.
I hate it.
And then there's me gaslighting myself that it is fun to collect those last 8 trophies.
I can't do that. Literally, Arkham City is one of the only open world games where I actually felt rewarded for going out and finding all of the collectibles. One of the only ones, genuinely.
Yeah.
It was actually fun finding the Riddler trophies.
Well, I think that unlocked like a Riddler boss fight, didn't it?
Yeah.
No, yeah, it did. There was like the more Riddler trophies you got, the more Riddler boss fights you would unlock. I think there was like 4 or 5 of them, and once you got the last one, it was like that's how you take the Riddler down for good.
Weird.
And it felt significant. Because the whole point of Arkham City is the entirety of Arkham City is overrun by all of these classic A-list villains from Batman, and you gotta take them all down. And some of them, are part of the main story, but some of them it's entirely side quest stuff. And the Riddler was like, you want to take the Riddler down? You really want to fucking help save this city? You got to get all of his fucking trophies. And that felt good. It's like, I actually accomplished something story-wise. I actually I helped save this fucking city by getting all of these collectibles. It felt good. It felt right.
Yeah. Well, and isn't the ending
there's so many collectibles that just don't feel that way anymore.
And isn't the ending also, like, when you're taking Riddler down, like, you also have to save hostages or something?
Yeah, no, that's all of them. All of the Riddler boss fights, it's he's abducted some police officer and put him in like a hidden like safe house, and you got to go in there and save him while solving some deadly riddle, and it's like a puzzle room type of shit, and it's so much fun. All of them are actually really well designed and like genuinely challenging at times. Arkham City is such a good fucking game. Well, so I could go off about Arkham City all night.
Well, this is why I feel like Arkham Knight kind of, at least with Riddler stuff, Arkham Knight didn't quite connect all the way for me, at least. Because, like, they had the puzzles, and those were kind of humdrum from the second game. But it was weird how they did the boss fight, because there was a boss fight where I think the Riddler's in a mech, and you do the boss fight with Catwoman. And then at one point, Riddler's like, I'm gonna go hide. You can't get to me until you get all my other trophies. Bye! And just goes underneath the floor, and it's like, okay, you have adhesive, like explosive gel. Just blow up the floor and go after him.
Just do it.
You know where he is.
Like, it doesn't even follow the logic of the games anymore. I hate it when games do that. When they don't even follow their own fucking logic for the sake of story. Like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Stop doing that. I hate it so much. Batman Arkham City is in the honorable mentions for my list, by the way. Arkham City was a big one for me back in my Xbox 360 days, and it kind of spawned my love for Batman along with the Nightfall comics.
Oh, yes.
I've been thinking about getting into the Batman comics.
Oh my god, read throughout all 3 books of Nightfall. It's so good. So good.
Oh, don't worry. I plan to collect because I'm going to try to go in like... I know there's different universes, but I'm going to kind of try to go in a chronological, so I'm going to start with year 1, so...
Yeah, going way back. Alright.
Alright, you want to go your next
I
one?
definitely want to get the story of the Batman Who Laughs. That's my last comment. That's my last
dude, the Batman Who Laughs is a good one.
That's a great comment.
Was that fucking... Yeah, no, that was not Flashpoint. Flashpoint Batman was when his dad, Arthur Wayne, was fucking Batman and Martha Wayne was the Joker, which is wild, by the way. You wouldn't think that would work, but it works so well.
Oh, yeah. Just having the grief of losing a child and all that.
Yeah.
Just how
and Bruce is the one that died in Crime Alley from Joe Chill.
Yeah.
Batman comics had some stupid names back in the day. Yeah, alright, moving on. Next in the list is TF2, Team Fortress 2. Going back to my old Steam days, back when I first started it on PC, TF2 is, to this day, one of the games I have the most hours in, just period.
Yeah.
It spawned my love of shooters. I love TF2. I still play it a lot to this day. We were playing fucking MVM literally 2 days ago, and it's so good. MVM is one of the only PvE game modes where I genuinely enjoy it. I do not get tired of it. Yeah. Fucking TF2 is just so much fun. It's the only game that I actually spend microtransactions in, and it's just for cosmetics, because the only microtransactions in that game are for cosmetics and MVM. It's the only one I want to keep spending money on, genuinely. Otherwise, microtransactions are gay and retarded. But TF2 gets my dollar.
Never even played it.
Well, yeah, it's too late for you now. You just had to be there in the orange box days.
Gotta be put down.
Gotta be put down.
I remember the bottle of piss.
Oh, yes, the piss bottle.
Yeah, the piss bottle.
Yes.
Hey, speaking of orange box days, my next one is also Portal 2. Praise Gavin.
Hey.
We're starting to get into territory where it's like games that genuinely made me who I am today. Mm-hmm. Portal 2 is the best puzzle game that ever puzzled a game, period.
Bro's never played Bejeweled.
I have played Bejeweled. It is a close second.
Bro, what about Tetris? Put some honor on that guy's name.
I will give it to you. Tetris is good. Oh my god, yeah.
Honestly, it's kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie.
It wasn't bad. Tetris 99 was not bad. I will admit.
Yeah.
The problem is just some people are way too goated at that game, and if you get in a lobby with them, you're just never gonna win.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No. There's a fucking skill ceiling in Tetris, and most people don't bust through it.
Yeah.
Anyway, Portal 2. Phenomenal story, phenomenal gameplay, some of the best puzzles ever made, period. This is the game that I used to play with my brother on co-op, with the fucking co-op mode on Portal 2. So much fun. Me and my little brother used to play this, every Friday night for, months on end, just trying to fucking beat the co-op mode, and it's some of the most fun I've ever had with my brother, period. And you can't really beat the ethos of, bonding with a sibling over a video game like that. It's literally the only video game that I've ever really bonded with a sibling over, and it's got to go in the number 4 spot for me, easy. Yeah. For that.
Oh yeah.
For that alone.
Actually, I used to have a friend who would speedrun Portal 2. in like 6 minutes or something like that.
That is wild.
He's crazy. Yeah.
6 minutes is wild for Portal 2.
He was that special, kind of.
I don't want that brain.
It was that good flavor of autism.
Yeah.
It was that good flavor of autism that helps you lock in. It's like,
yeah,
it's the Adderall flavor of. You just automatically get Adderall to lock in.
Oh my!
I wish I had that flavor. I'm just
also
a math one.
Yeah.
He was also just a music prodigy too. So.
Oh, there you go.
What a guy.
All right,
going down the list more after Portal 2, we have Outer Wilds. I don't know if any of you guys have actually played Outer Wilds or not.
I've started,
but
I haven't finished it.
It is the perfect game, period. And
really?
I will die on that hill. Yes, it is my favorite game of all time. It is the perfect game, and it is one that you can only play once. Because the second... It's just that kind of game where the second you know like anything about it, once you know how to beat it, you can never play it again. Because the entire point of the game is learning how to play the game.
Mm-hmm.
That is it. Everything is unlocked through knowledge, and that is it. It's technically a puzzle adventure game, but it is just the perfect game ever. I can't talk about it too much because if I spoil anything, then I will be excommunicated from the Outer Wilds community because that is how
I have been spoiled.
Yeah,
chastise him now.
It is like one of the only.
He has all the information right now while he's talking over it.
I got a whole document of everything that I send to people to spoil everything about this game. It is literally the only game community where it's like, if you spoil anything, we will bust your kneecaps.
That's fair.
To anybody. It's good. I urge everybody out there, all 2 viewers of this podcast, to play Outer Wilds.
Yeah, Matt. Listen to him.
We'll
Matt,
listen.
I'll listen to that.
Mom.
After that, we got Halo 2. Goated Halo game. The best thing about Halo is you can genuinely have an argument about which of the first 4 Halo games, 1, 2, 3, and Reach, are the best one, and you can genuinely have a good argument for all 4 of them, and never come to a consensus with anyone else. That's how good the fucking Halo games are.
There isn't really a wrong answer.
There isn't. But Halo 2 was the Halo game that I grew up with. It is the one that I have the most memories with. It's the one I started on. It was the first game I ever got with my Xbox. I had to get a fucking hard drive for my Xbox just to play it because it was the original Xbox version. Just so I could play it on 360. And
did you get the multiplayer map pack disc?
I actually did not. I did not. Unfortunately. I never played multiplayer on Halo. I never really played multiplayer in general, other than the next game. But I was just there for the fucking campaign and the story. Halo 2 is what made me love stories in video games, period. Like, the Halo 2 story is so fucking perfect. It's bombastic, it's amazing, it's energetic, it's fucking fun, and it's so well put together. Taking that fucking spiky bomb and just hurtling it out of the fucking ship as you're clutching onto it, giving them back their bomb. Goated moment.
Dropping in like a helldiver, honestly.
just one of the best moments in Halo, period. So much fun, so good. Halo 2 is my favorite Halo game. It is the one that I will defend to the teeth every time. I love Halo 2.
Halo Reach is mine.
Yeah, no, a lot of people are into Halo Reach, and I completely respect it. Halo Reach is a wild story, and it is so good. It objectively,
every single one of these choices are all respectable. Every single choice is respectable for 1 through 3 in Reach.
1, 2, 3 in Reach all had phenomenal stories, phenomenal gameplay, phenomenal everything. They were just the perfect shooters of its generation. and you had to have an Xbox to play it. I am so glad that I had an Xbox to be able to experience Halo 2 way back in the day when I fucking cared. Back when I wasn't a jaded piece of shit. Yeah. So happy. and finally, everybody who knows me probably saw this coming because they didn't see it in the list yet. My number one game is Guitar Hero, specifically Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. If you've ever played Guitar Hero, you know why 3 is the one there. It is the best Guitar Hero game. But that was also just the one I had for the longest time, and I had it on the Wii.
Hey,
the only video games consoles that I had back at my mom's place was the Wii, my Game Boy Advanced, and my DS, the original DS.
It was either a DS or a Game Boy version of Guitar Hero.
There was a DS version.
Where
there was a DS version, and it wasn't bad.
It wasn't that bad. Too. Yeah, you could
there was like a
you had to put a thing in the
Game Boy
slot, and you had to you got to pick with it, and you could you had to drum it while you were playing.
Yeah, I played it when I was
the Game Boy side.
It really was not a bad handheld port. It wasn't.
Oh,
yeah.
But Guitar Hero 3 was the one that I had on Wii, and I played it from 8th grade all the way through college religiously. I mean religiously. Back in 8th grade, I only started playing it because when I got home from school, I would have 45 minutes until my mom got home from work, and that was 45 minutes to play video games before I would have to get on with my homework. And I was going to capitalize off of that with my Wii. And one day in 8th grade, I found Guitar Hero in my stack of Wii games, and I'm like, man, I haven't played this in years. I think I remember where my guitar is, and I found it in the basement and just went to town. And every day after school, for years, I would just play Guitar Hero 3 for 45 minutes a day. And I started out on medium and got to the point where in a few months I was playing expert and good at it. It was the first time I was finding I could see noticeable improvement in a skill in anything I had ever done. And it felt good. It formed my
games
fucking
have a really good
music
way of
opinions.
doing that.
Yeah. It formed my fucking music opinions to this day. It formed my opinions of rhythm games to this day. It was just the game for me. I still play it. Clone Hero Supremacy. I still have friends that I play Clone Hero with every now and then, and I am still very good at it. I clowned on John. We went to Bennett's house one time back in high school, and I clowned on John in an instant. The dude handed me a guitar. He's like, "You play Guitar Hero, right? There's some songs that I just can't seem to beat," and I sight read them without a fucking hitch. And he was so fucking mad at me, and I genuinely believe that is one of the reasons why he still hates me to this day.
But reading Guitar Hero is crazy because there's not even it's not a note A, B, C, D.
Yeah,
E.
no, it's easier to sight read Guitar Hero than it is to sight read actual music. I get it; it's not real music.
But still,
this game caused me to learn how to play guitar legitimately.
It's simply impressive because of the
skill that
work.
was inspired by a video game. That is number one spot material for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Orange I can't do. Orange is so hard for me to get used to.
Pinky makes it harder than normal music.
Yeah. No, that was a skill that I had to learn, and god damn it did I learn it.
I can play a saxophone, but god damn can I not press the orange key.
I understand. And that was
the orange key on the saxophone is wild.
I can play the orange key on the saxophone.
I will say
that's just an E flat.
Guitar Hero is one of the first games I got in trouble for playing.
Nice.
The reason why is because I played it on the Wii, and I don't know, probably around, I would say 2012, maybe 2013, I got my first cell phone. and it was one of those flip phones. Like, it wasn't anything fancy. And I remember I was just browsing.
That's right,
one
listeners.
day.
We grew up before smartphones.
Yeah. Well, I was browsing through whatever one day, and it was just like, hey, you can play Guitar Hero on your phone. I'm like, I can? And
I remember the mobile one.
This.
And I like downloaded it on the phone, and I was like, it has these songs. It's like there are a few songs that are like already like downloaded with it, but they're like additional songs like, you just need to download these and to replace one of the ones that's already downloaded. I'm like, okay, that's a bit weird, but whatever. So I would just do that, and by like I think I started playing on like a Monday, and then by Thursday my father is just like, how have you racked up $30 of charges on your phone? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, have you been playing something on your phone? I'm like, I've been playing this one game, but it hasn't asked me for any money. He's like, Guitar Hero? I'm like, yeah. He's like,
oh no.
Stop it. He's like,
Stop it.
Because apparently what they weren't saying is that anytime I clicked to download a different song, I was buying that song.
Yeah.
But they did not say a dollar amount or anything.
So, old mobile games back in the flip phone and slide phone era were infamous for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so many hidden fees.
So yeah. Luckily I didn't get in too much trouble. My dad was like, you're stupid. You don't know what you're doing. But
fair. I do have some honorable mentions that I will not be explaining it in depth.
Okay.
One of them I already mentioned, Batman Arkham City.
Yeah.
I already talked about that one, Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. We already talked about that one. Oh, yeah. Doesn't matter. Metro Last Light. The Metro series is phenomenal. If you know, you know. Last Light is the best one in the series. All of them are great, including the VR one, but Last Light is the best one because it had the best DLC. My Sims for the Wii.
Oh, I love that game.
This one. I do not need to explain this one. No, it is a great game, and if you know, you know.
You know.
I also have Doki Doki Literature Club on here. I'm not explaining this one.
No way!
W.
I'm not
W game.
Monica Best Girl.
Monica after DLC.
I have never heard James talk about anime, manga type-esque stuff like this.
I am not explaining this.
My brain is blowing. I'm having a brain blast. Houston, we have looked on.
It is good. And finally, Snoot Game. If you know, you know. I'm not explaining it. Let's move on. Nope, I'm not explaining it.
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
We're moving said.
We are moving on.
Yeah, okay.
Who's next?
Moving on.
Oh, no.
I guess it would be me.
All right, Dave. Again. What you got?
I'm streaming what I have. You don't have to listen to the music I'm listening to because it's not good. I stole part of Steven's idea.
Okay.
So I also made 2 versions.
Okay.
So
I can't see anything at the moment. Oh, he's blocking it.
Yeah, it's on purpose. Okay. So, first game.
Oh my god.
This is a list.
The series.
The fact he put the platinum trophies there when he hasn't earned them, it hurts me. I know he can earn them. That's what's more irritating.
I'll finish it eventually once I get there.
Once you get unbanned.
What a good game. Yeah. Zelda, because I've actually never played this game, but it looked cool.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah. Good reasoning. Yeah.
Halo Reach. I've never heard it, but it sounded cool.
Yeah.
Skyrim, because
it's Skyrim.
Because it's Skyrim. Now, My Singing Monsters. Fun story.
Goated game.
This basic song used to be my alarm every morning.
Nice. Nice.
So that's what I'd wake up to if I
Okay.
could stop zooming in. Next, we got League of Legends.
Oh no!
Yeah, worst game ever made. Let's go.
Then we have A Gift from Hoisin. It's a game completely in Russian, so I haven't played it at all. But apparently, it's about getting goth and old girls. So, honestly, a W.
Okay.
Yo, big win.
Got some milfs.
And DBD, because...
Yeah.
The second worst game ever made. Let's go.
Yeah. And then the greatest game I think I've ever had function before is this
Chain
one.
Backrooms.
I don't think I've
dear
ran
Lord.
into a game with so many issues in my whole entire life.
Game.
Besides Call of Duty in the recent rendition.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, the chain.
Not even that bad.
You know, I want to see
Specifically Warzone in its early stages.
just because we're talking about. I want
Warzone 2.
I want to
Yeah.
see if the chain backrooms like what it's rated at. Like what it's still mixed. Somehow
Yeah.
it's still
It's
mixed
mixed. How is it mixed?
at 57%.
How is it not overwhelmingly negative?
I don't know.
Not yet. Now, going on to my actual... Okay, well, don't worry about this. I actually do have this. This is in my room currently.
Okay.
It's just a fantastic flame game.
Nice.
That's... Alright, this one's actually mine.
Bloodborne. Yeah, you seem like a Bloodborne fanboy.
So, I am as emo as they come.
I
Bloodborne
can
was
tell.
my first FromSoft game. I enjoyed it very much and loved the aesthetic, the lore. There's so many things, like the lore itself can represent in so many ways. If you really want to get into it, you can get... Oh.
What?
Sorry, Mike.
Good?
Something just stopped my PC.
Oh.
Anyway, if you really want to, you could even add feminism and womanlyhood on
What?
how... yeah. Well, blood is like can be representative as... yeah, anyway. Yeah, so Bloodborne, good game, played it 14 million times. Need to come back to it. There will
That
be a
was your
second
first
game.
platinum we did together, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, that would be my top game. I'm not gonna go into many details because I don't feel like extending this podcast to 15 hours. So
I mean, we're soon gonna hit 2 hours, so you might as well.
Yep, Central right here.
Yeah, let's go.
but yeah, Bloodborne, I love the aesthetic. The music is so great. I love the way the bosses are. And FromSoft games are built in, like, they torture you a little bit, but at the end of the day, they're made pretty well. And
Yeah,
you
Until
feel
love
fulfilled.
them.
You feel fulfilled once you get to the end.
Bad game. Bloodborne sucks.
I think Bloodborne
I don't want to hear
and Souls
GF
games.
lover.
I think honestly, being a boss in those games is probably one of the best feelings you can get in gaming.
Yeah, after I spent 6 hours on living failure.
The living? You mean? You mean
No,
Maria?
it was 6 hours from Maria, and it was 3 for... yeah, whatever. Call of Duty, Black Ops Zombies, because that was the one I grew up with. That's the one I liked the most. Transit and Town are my favorite maps.
Oh my
Town is
god,
good.
Town's so good. Classic map.
Pokemon Soul Silver. I was
Hey.
late to the Game Boy games due to being too young. So,
Fair.
Oh, I meant to put Leaf Green on my list. God damn it.
I actually recently played through Leaf Green.
Yes, you
That
did.
was the one I started with. I played
Yeah.
that one a
Pokemon
lot.
Fire Red is the one I started with, but I will say Soul Silver still is my favorite.
I
Just
started
because
with
you,
Soul
you get the
Silver.
most bang for your buck.
True. Yeah, no.
My second place would be
Heart Gold and
Emerald.
Soul Silver are so good.
Mm-hmm.
They're still
Uh,
the highest rated Pokemon games for a reason.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, Johto was supposed to be the last Pokemon game, so I mean
Yeah.
that's why they did 2 regions. But they're just keep doing that. I mean, they have fucking money to do it, but you know they just want to give minimal ass content.
Yeah.
Pokemon fell off. It fell off hard.
Yeah. A game that I actually really liked, and there's a new game coming out in the series, Dying Light.
Didn't Dying Light 2 already come out?
Yeah, no, there's a third one.
Yeah.
There's a third one coming? Oh, fuck.
And it brings back the main character from 1.
Yeah,
Ooh.
so the story is good again. And for some reason, I had like a couple hundred hours in. I don't know why. I just did.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, Dying Light has a
the
lot of
voice acting
DLC.
in that game is just top tier as well.
Yeah. Skyrim, because yes, I did genuinely play Skyrim, and yes, I did genuinely like it. Have I played it too much? Yes.
Absolutely.
Same.
Skyrim.
It's Skyrim. You can't not like it. It's a great game.
You can hate it and love it now at this point.
Yeah.
You can hate it and love it.
Yeah.
I may have bought it
It's
7
stale.
times, but fuck you, Todd. I like it anyway.
Yeah, I have like 1 million copies, but I put ESO onto here. ESO itself is like a decent game. I enjoyed, like, it was all right, but mostly it was because I met Steven through ESO.
Yes.
We ended up fishing naked together. And,
Hell yeah.
Incredible.
and then we were friends ever since. 8, 9
Honestly.
years now. So it's pretty
Hey.
crazy.
Fishing naked with someone changes you, man.
Now,
There's nothing better two bros can do together.
Exactly. I mean, like, you want to share the bass mouth?
yeah.
I did not perform bass to mouth.
Now, there's 3 games on here that are a part of a different category. There is a specific category of games that have traumatized me.
Yeah.
Now,
I see
wouldn't
Resident Evil 4 on there.
Resident Evil 4, mostly because of not the new one, because for some reason in the remake they removed it, but in the original Resident Evil 4, there was a boulder like part of the game, and basically you'd have to spam the shit out of circle. So you like basically broke your controller to survive. For some reason, it was like obscenely hard for no reason.
The old
And I
Resident
used to
Evil
get
games were just
beat
like
up
that.
as a kid, but it was still enjoyable. Another one, Silent Hill 2. So glad there was a remake. Honestly, Silent Hill 2. It's hard because Bloodborne and Silent Hill 2 both mean a lot to me.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason why Bloodborne is still at the top is because I'm still waiting for the remake. And it will happen, or at least the second game.
You mean Duskbloods?
Shut up. Don't talk to me. I'm not happy.
Oh, sorry. We're talking about Lies of P2, right?
That one would be more okay.
That's been announced. It's confirmed.
Oh, is there a second one?
Yes.
That's about right. I love Bloodborne in the format of fighting, but Silent Hill means more to me in my heart and emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
For people who don't know, psychology is a big thing for me, mental health and all that. I was going to college for forensic psychology. It was something I've always loved is the mental and the mind. And Silent Hill 2 captures that with the main character of James. I don't know how many of you have heard or seen or played it, but
I've seen bits and pieces here and there.
yeah, I don't know if you want it spoiled or whatever, but the character development, like the main character, you can't hate him, but you can't love him. Basically, he's in a situation where it's like he did a bad thing
Mm-hmm.
and it shouldn't have been done. Obviously, he's not a good man,
Yeah.
but you can see why through what him and his wife were going through and everything and the turmoil and all that. Like, you can see where he was coming from. Am I saying it's right? Obviously not. But
Mhm.
it's just, it follows the game, and the town itself surrounds itself like the entire, sorry. The entire town itself, it like has a representation of so many different things. So Silent Hill, quick rundown. Silent Hill, the original lore was in the first game, you know, I don't even need to talk about the first game. The second game, basically, the town itself manifests creatures and beings from the mind of the main character. So, like, sexual frustration is created into... I forget what they're called.
The things with just like the two legs, right?
Yeah.
On both ends. Yeah, the infamous pyramid head scene. I know which one you're talking about.
But yeah, each character, like, Pyramid Head represents his judgment, and basically he's his executioner. But
I mean, that is his name in DBD.
don't you dare. I obviously didn't explain this really well because I'm so tired and also a little high. But
Nice.
so, but the game itself, if you've ever played it, you'll understand. The music itself, it hurts my soul. It's a sadness, but it's a sadness I'm comfortable with. Like,
Promise
it's like a
is fire.
soothing sadness. Yeah. But it's just, yeah. The Bloodborne 2.
Can we talk about Swagman now?
Oh, I forgot about that game.
I was about to say we didn't mention him.
I've been waiting for you to explain Swagman.
I actually can't explain. So Swagman is a PS1 game I played as a kid and that my dad bought. Swagman is basically Freddy Krueger, you could say. Except he's bringing nightmares to real world.
Ooh.
So these two twin kids have to basically stop the Swagman here. I can show you guys like actual gameplay. I mean, people watching won't see it, but it's basically about these two kids who have to stop Swagman from bringing on the nightmares to the real realm.
This looks like a PS1 game, all right. Oh,
Oh,
my god,
yeah,
nightmares.
those graphics, baby.
Guys, it's Stranger from Five Nights at Freddy's. But this is the game menu.
That looks ripped straight out of a fucking Game Boy start menu.
So
this is
night terrors for 7 years because of this game.
Oh, jeez.
But basically, it switches from it's a puzzle game / fight game. So it goes from the real world where you do puzzles. This is him, and his twin is locked in the birdcage. And throughout, you'll see like just lore running around, items. It's like a bunch of puzzles. But then it gets to the baller part of the game, where you just start beating the fuck out of things.
What the fuck is this?
No, the game calls so these are the twins, but the game calls them dream beasts. Even though like they look like demons picked out straight from hell.
Interesting.
As a kid, this shit terrified the fuck out of me because when you're looking at this guy, he doesn't look friendly.
Fucking Swagman. Why is he called Swagman?
Yeah, I don't
He's got
know.
that swagger to
He's
him,
just
you know?
swag, bro.
He's just swaggy.
Here, you can see his model.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! It's the Saja Boys when they perform your idol!
No. We finally include K-pop Demon Hunters somewhere in this episode.
I needed to make the reference at one point and he gave me my ticket.
Man,
Oh my god,
It's a weird two-player
Swagman is
PS1 game.
romance. Swagman is romance.
it is. Well, it's sister incest, if you really want to say, but.
Damn.
But another honorable mention is Toomba 2. I just learned today that there's getting
Toomba
a
2.
remake. It's
Oh,
getting
yes,
a remake.
Toomba.
And
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so happy now.
Toomba is
Yeah.
classic.
The music, for some reason, is an absolute banger.
I
Like,
have not heard of the music in a while.
So good.
I have to
it's
go
something
back
I
to
also used to play when I was a kid. It was probably the most game I remember.
it. Yeah.
But, yeah.
There you go.
That was my game selection. If I prepared and didn't procrastinate and actually wrote down the details, I would tell you why. I promise there's deeper meanings to these games. I'm just 4 hours of sleep, so
Just retarded.
there was only 3 of us unloading the truck today, so it wasn't fun.
Oh, yeah, that sucks. That's fair.
Next up is
All right,
Steven.
Steven. Yeah, close this
before-
out.
Alrighty.
Before we get to Steven,
Okay.
can I list another honorable mention that I know Steven will actually appreciate?
Okay.
Okay.
Dragon Quest Heroes Rocket Slime. The
Okay,
greatest
I do
ever
appreciate
created.
Dragon Quest. I fucking love Dragon Quest.
I know
The-
of Dragon Quest, but I've never heard of that specific one.
The Dragon Quest
Yes,
Heroes
one.
games were like spin-off games for the Dragon Quest line,
Mhm.
and it's one where you play as that classic slime mascot.
Oh, you play as
you
the
go,
slime?
You go around, yeah, you go around
Yeah.
Boingburg and rescue 100
Berg is
slime residents.
crazy.
And also interspersed within the game are giant mech tank battles.
That sounds like a game, bro.
It's the greatest DS game ever created.
By the
I will
way-
sing its praises forever, and everybody needs to play it.
Even if
Game.
you put Toontown onto here, I'm actually going to
Toontown.
leave.
Fuck, I should have put it on there!
God.
Oh, I'm upset now. Okay, well, James, I do gotta make a comment about that. I do have a PS4 controller that is literally just the shape of the slime. Like, it's literally
Yes!
just this slime drop, but it's a
Taste.
PS4 controller.
I love it.
It's the most unconventional controller I have, but I love it.
I love it. I love it so much.
All right, Matt, I'm not sure if you're recording or if you're, what's it called, just gonna take pictures of these. But, all right. Here are my 9 games. I cooked for this, okay?
Okay.
I really doubt you did.
For my first game,
Everybody made of these.
Oh my
it's gonna be
god.
Skyrim.
Yeah.
On the Xbox 360.
There you go.
You know, I
First
probably,
place where I played it.
I mean, I probably spent about, probably at least 5 gigabytes worth of save data on my Xbox 360 on this game just for one playthrough. To the point where it took about 5 minutes for me to boot up my playthrough. If I wanted to boot it back up.
Dear
Lord.
Lord.
The Dying Light.
Oh my god.
Alrighty. My next choice. Skyrim on the PS3.
Yeah, yeah.
I also
I
have
don't think
this
we don't
copy.
need much explanation. But I don't think you guys will see this one coming, but we got Skyrim Special Edition on the Xbox 360.
You know what's funny? This is a typo. That's Legendary Edition, dumbass.
I'm special, okay?
Yeah, I can tell.
Just like the PS3 copy too.
And it wasn't, yeah, you're special.
Edition. Here you go. Does this make you happy? Even more special is the PS4 edition.
Where's the anniversary edition? Give me the anniversary
I
edition.
got you, James.
I love
What
this.
a win.
There's more.
For this.
There's more.
Oh my
Oh god, it's
Jesus.
amazing. Is it
Oh my
Skyrim?
god,
It's
his
Skyrim.
computer
It's
is
Skyrim.
exploding.
Yeah.
What? How can we not immerse ourselves into Skyrim?
I like how they just
I
changed
love
the
you so
logo.
much.
Now,
The other edition specifically for the PS4.
the way less better one.
I love you, Skyrim. I love you, Todd. It just works.
I like how the difference between each
No.
one is just the front.
It runs way worse, but I got my Master Sword in there now.
Yeah.
But nothing could be complete without the best version of them all.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Skyrim
Okay.
Amazon Alexa adventure is crazy.
Okay, that wasn't
Didn't
the
even
actual
mention-
list, obviously.
You made an actual fucking PowerPoint for this.
Yes.
Yes.
I watched him do this multiple times, by the way.
That was a good list. Thank you, Steven. That was phenomenal.
10 out of 10.
So here we go.
Alright.
Take me to the dungeon.
I hate this already. I hate this so much already.
Next,
I'm gonna kill
the
myself.
day before.
Whatever.
I don't even remember. Oh, what the fuck? No, no, no. my brain disconnected, and I know, no, not the day before.
I kind of low-key wish I got this game, actually. I kind of wanted
within
to
the
see how
24
bad
hours it was up and running.
Yes.
Oh, dear Lord.
Game 3, Bible Adventures on the NES.
Yes! Yes! Bible Adventures!
Oh, no.
Number 4, Kaiju Princess.
What is that? What is that?
It's one saucy game, my boy.
Oh my god.
We got E.T. on the Atari for the OGs.
Hey.
Oh, what game? I love the ET landfill.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Yes.
Oh, wait, sorry. Sorry, my bad. Cyberpunk 2077, day 1 patch, Xbox One.
Give me the OG.
It worked so well.
I needed to run like a PS2 game, or I don't want it.
Thank you,
hear the
Steve.
disc spitting.
Unipop. How else am I supposed to get my bust every night?
Honey Pop is
Honey Pop.
actually not gonna lie, the start of all of these games.
Honestly, it's really actually not that bad of a game. It's not a good game, but it's not awful.
It's Honey Pop and Crush Crush, bro.
Oh, I hate that I know what Crush Crush is. Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
Calculator!
I might have to pull up the scene for you, Matt, to make it make sense.
Oh,
Please
no.
do. It's such a good scene.
Then we have Lose Lose. Save the best one for last.
What is that?
Lose Lose is a version of Galactica, but it replaces all the enemies with files on your PC. So essentially,
you
the
told
first
me about
enemy
this.
you
No.
blow up could be your OS, and then you could just start shooting your drivers or just random like family pictures.
What the
I'm gonna play this on the I'm gonna play this on the registers at my work.
Oh.
I need like
Oh,
some
I'm
kid
gonna
to
close the
install this on a
store.
school computer.
This is fucked. This game is fucked and it should not exist.
Okay,
Alright, let me
do you guys?
Let me.
Yeah, pull up your.
Song! Silk Song!
I was a second question. Do you guys remember the Leapfrog game?
Leapfrog
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude,
I still
what?
have my Dig.
Nice.
Dude, Leapfrog was crazy, bro.
I have there's whichever, I don't remember which one it was, but there was a cartridge I had for the Game Boy of that. And that was like, I remember like liking the game, but also kind of feeling weird with it because they were like being very serious with the tone of it. And I'm like, why? I'm a fraud.
Why?
I had
I'm
so
okay.
much Leapfrog shit when I was
This
a kid.
isn't
It's
Leapfrog.
unreal.
I have to show the scene to Matt to make the calculator game make sense.
All right, Steven, play the fucking scene. I love this scene.
Computer. It's not as good as Minesweeper or Solitaire, but it's worth a shot. Okay, so I'm just loading up the game now. Okay, it's called Calculator. You take your character and you pick up a pair of binoculars and you spot the treasure marked by the X, obviously.
Oh.
Be careful, because as soon as you get the treasure, there's this snake thing. But it's okay, because you can pick up the axe, or the bow, or the arrow, and kill it. Then see what you've got. Hey, I
Big
got a new
cheat
one.
for a high score to choose the axe.
One criticism I have is that there's no female characters, but there's no male characters either, so it's okay, I guess. There's
So equality.
If I try to use the arrow with the balloon, see what happens. Pretty good game, 8 out of 10, would play again.
I don't know he's still able to record. okay. I'm being
What's
serious
your real
now.
fucking list?
Alright.
I'm not
Okay.
looking at the. I was
real
not looking at
games
the
that
list.
makes me who I am.
Number 1, Skyrim, Xbox 360. I had to put that first just for the meme. I was like, no, it is not this shit.
I understand that reference to that fucking PowerPoint we looked at earlier.
Sad as I own majority of those copies too. That's the sad part.
No, Bethesda took my nads and twisted with Skyrim.
Oh,
I think we
my
could
God.
play that
milked
badly.
me.
I love you. I love you. Have all of my money, Todd.
Okay, can we just all agree that Elder Scrolls 6 is probably gonna be hot dog shit? Can we just acknowledge that?
Absolutely will. The hype train is running strong, but we all know it's gonna fucking suck.
But there's also gonna be so much cope with people be like, "No, guys, I swear it's good. It's great."
Because it has to be. It has to be good.
I hope it launches like Cyberpunk 2077, like looks like a PS2 game. Can't run.
It's Bethesda. Of course it's going to be a buggy mess.
Bethesda is the only game company, in my opinion, that can get away with jank that bad and still not have it held against them.
Because
it is part of their... Exactly.
It's just part of the charm. It's part of the Bethesda magic.
Exactly. So my next game is the Dark Souls trilogy.
There you go.
I don't think much has to be explained about me with this. Dark Souls, I can't say hated Taika Miyazaki because I haven't felt him inside me, but Dark Souls fucked me until I loved it. Yeah. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
That's a way of describing that.
I used to hate this game, and the way I got into it was Christian bet me $20 I couldn't beat the game in a month, and I took that personally. And
you've got some last names to censor out in this one.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I got this.
Honestly, and I don't think I got to it until like there was only a week left, and I kind of panicked. I panicked, and I punched it out. I punched it out hard, and he knew I was catching up because I'm like, okay, I'm here. Like, is there any requirements else? He's like, I swear to God, he started adding on requirements. He's like, I want you to do all the quest lines. I want you to kill all the NPCs as well after you're done with them. And it's just like, okay, like,
I'll lose the $20, bro.
Well, I mean, the $20 he gave me just went to me buying the DLC. So
fair.
But nice. Steven, you don't even have the platinum trophy next to it.
Don't.
Yeah, where's the platinum trophy?
It's on my profile.
I don't see it. It's not on there. Do you see it, James?
God, don't even.
Pixar didn't happen.
Oh my God. What, we're gonna pull up my whole entire like Steam profile achievement list here?
I didn't just have one, I had two.
Well, I'll pull it up after this, but next we got if it's gonna fucking pull up. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on the N64 specifically.
Overrated Zelda game, Aaron was right.
I love Ocarina of Time with a passion. I played it to the point where it's kind of like Minecraft for me. I can't play it vanilla anymore. I have to play it with a randomizer because it keeps that nostalgia around for me like it's playing for the first time. Plus, it makes more sense to have Ganon and not have all the fucking keys in the same fucking temple. And it would make more sense for them to be scattered all around Hyrule. But Ocarina of Time was... I grew up on that, playing it on the N64, on a screen that was probably smaller than a Game Boy Advance screen. Oh, I don't know how I did it, but my eyes were probably less than 2 inches away from the screen. I played this game so much to the point now where I don't hate the Water Temple anymore, which everyone does.
Big words. Big fucking words.
Actually,
big words.
No, everyone doesn't know.
Fucking hate those claims.
I'm ignorant.
I don't know why. I thought you were just about to whip out a clanker there, and I don't know what it would have even been towards.
Yes, clankers in Zelda.
It was the hard
clankers in
Zelda.
Goddamn movie.
My next game is also going to be Elder Scrolls Online, because that's where I found Daeva, Naked Fish with him. And I will say, it what's it called? It got me deeper into the lore of Elder Scrolls. And it's a game that I always come back to with Daeva, because we met there, and even though we had to restart, I think we're probably actually better than we were before. So, yeah.
In less the time, though. Like,
I don't know how we did grind it that hard. I don't know how, but...
And it felt casual.
Next one for me.
Yeah.
It's going to be the Dead Space trilogy.
There
is no other universe I can think of that if this, of a horror universe merged with ours, this is the one where I'm saying there's no way anyone wins. Everyone is cooked. No one can do anything. Because if you don't have mental illness, you're gonna get mental illness. If you have mental illness already, you've got a debuff on you already. Then. So it's gonna drive you insane, make you kill yourself if it's not already getting to you through the fucking necromorphs that are trying to gouge you out and turn you into one of them.
Make us whole.
I'm gonna instantly speedrun die. I'm already auditory schizophrenic.
If Bloodborne is Daeva's game where he loves Lovecraftian horror, this is my game where I love Lovecraftian horror. This is what got me into it. And
truth.
I will say the voice acting from who plays Isaac Clarke Gunnar, right? If I had a pussy, every time he's talked, my pussy would be fucking soaked. I'd be changing my panties left and right. This chair, I would need a towel under it.
You didn't need to say all that. You really did not need to say all that.
No, I did. How hard he goes into the voice acting, I'll admit, it might be because I was.
You sound like you're going hard in the voice acting.
Bruh. I loved how edgy this game was when I was in middle school. And it kind of just stuck with me. So the edge in this game was just I can't help but love it, even though I know edge can just be kind of stupid sometimes. But it's
really is your Bloodborne, huh?
It is. And once you get into the Lovecraftian lore, I think you'll start loving it more too.
Yeah, I just have to play the game more.
Yes.
I'll get there.
Dead by Daylight, unfortunately.
Yes.
This is one I did not want to put on here, but I knew I had to put on here.
Mm-hmm.
Funny enough, I started off genuinely 100% hating this game because I remember Daeva, it was the only game Daeva would play for 3 fucking months, and I'm trying to play any fucking game besides it with him, and I get home and off of work or from school, and he's already on the fucking game. I can't get him off of it, and then once I start playing it, he's gone! In this game on my own, become goated, and he comes back, and we get goated together, and then we all start playing this together. And the reason I also had to put it on here is because as much as I don't fuck with Austin anymore, this game kind of did bring me back into the friend group.
Yeah,
and
that's fair.
I can't help but hate it for that reason. So, because I'm thankful for bringing me back to my friends, but it's a hot pile of steaming dog shit.
DBD gives you a 1.5 multiplier on trauma bonding.
Yeah.
It really does. And can we talk about I've talked about this with Daeva so many times because the game it's shit. It's totally unbalanced. But I noticed a lot of people who play this games are Souls players, and it makes so much sense that they would want to play a multiplayer game that is this unbalanced and that they hate but keep coming back to.
I think we've just realized we're sadists.
I'm a sadist. I'm a masochist when it comes to video games.
This is why I just can't relate to you guys. I just can't do it.
Sadist is doing the. So yeah, sorry, my brain is that gone, dude.
No, it's okay. We enjoy watching our other friends suffer through it, just not when it's us.
Yeah.
Next game.
Oh my
I had to limit this very potentially.
The family tree.
1996 to 2012. In my opinion, Pokemon died when it swapped to 3D. And I hate to say it because it's what every kid wanted. We begged for it to come to 3D.
You weren't a fan of Black and White?
No, Black and White are on here. They're not 3D really, though.
Wait.
They're not the full 3D.
You mean X and Y.
Yes.
I would like to throw in a game that is not included on here, but I think is one of the best Pokemon games from that era. But it is
Pokemon
Ranger?
Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness.
Damn it!
No, I count that because it's still between 1996 and 2012.
Matt, you in the copy?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
Can we put Pokemon Ranger on there?
Sell it to someone.
Yeah, Pokemon Ranger can go on there. I would put spin-offs on here, including Mystery Dungeon, if I could.
Yeah. No, Pokemon Ranger is goated. Shadows of Omnia
Imagine.
Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Omnia is the best Pokemon game, and I will hear nothing other than that.
It's my favorite Pokemon Ranger game. I hate how that got canned. They should have at least made them more for the 3DS.
Yes,
I get why it's not made now, but like for the DS, it made so much sense.
It was such a good game, dude.
No.
Next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry, you were saying something, Daeva. Go ahead.
No, continue. I'll say it after the podcast.
So Mario Kart, I had a very hard time choosing which one I wanted to display here. I'm saying Mario Kart as a whole because it's a franchise I've played all my life. Double Dash is what I started with though, and Double Dash is so goated. Mario Kart Wii, I also have memories with because I was top 10 worldwide for Moo Moo Meadows, and that's like the one thing I'm super prideful of. And I love Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But I'm scared to try World Tour. I really am.
I've not been hearing good things.
Apparently it's dead already.
I'm not trying to buy a
is.
game 1/4 of a console. I'll buy games on PC simply because my PC is expensive enough to buy a couple of games.
Yeah.
Exactly. So honestly, Mario Kart is just probably my most competitive game, and I will rage at full-heartedly.
I feel
Party
that.
Animals.
I have put so many hours into Mario Kart Wii. It is unreal. I used to play that shit
I
religiously.
played Mario Party on the DS.
Oh my god, Mario Party! Can someone put Mario Party on the list? You know what? I'm putting Mario Party 8 on my list.
Honorable mention.
Honorable mention. Mario Party 8.
Yeah.
Man, can we get like a drunk Mario Party video, please?
Oh yeah.
So
Next time we're all
fun.
hanging out together. If we ever.
Yes, the next time we're all together in person,
Matt,
we need to play Mario Party 8.
Yeah.
I plan on probably visiting in October, by the way. We'll talk about it after.
Let's go.
I won't be there. Fuck.
I'm gonna need a Pokemon or two off your Gale of Darkness for a racing challenge.
Oh yeah, we'll take
So my last
Hey.
game, I think,
Nice.
is Left 4 Dead 2, specifically the
Goated.
Xbox 360 version. I acknowledge the Steam version is leagues superior, but I didn't have a PC until like I was out of high school.
We were all
Yeah,
console gamers to start off with. It's just how
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
So Left
So
4 Dead 2, it was. I probably give my firstborn up for Left 4 Dead 3. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
And I will say this: we've had so many Valve games on this list. I just gotta say this, and I've said it before. If we ever had like another convention like E3, I know E3's done, but I'm just using it as an example, where Valve just came and just dropped every game that needs a number 3 in it, they would sweep. They would sweep. And
Left 4
there
Dead
would be
3.
nothing anyone could do about
Team
it.
Fortress 3. Half-Life 3.
Portal 3, Left 4 Dead 3. Like,
It's over. The second that happens, the internet breaks.
like the only reason they don't do it is because you saw how Silk Song crashed Steam. Can you
Oh my
imagine
God.
what that would do to Steam?
It crashed every video game store there is.
Yeah. They sold like hotcakes.
I've been going back on buying it just for that reason alone. Like, I will get it later.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys heard of the movie Shaun of the Dead?
Yes.
Dude, Shaun of the
I've
Dead
heard of
is
it,
a
but never
good
seen
movie.
It's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
On a side note, I just found these 2 Game Boy games on my desk.
Okay.
Shrek the Third, that is a game.
And then
No, I had that one. I could not figure that one out.
I have it right next to me. What? Can we? Might be a next podcast episode or something. We got to talk about retro games and
Yes.
also the fascination of making a Game Boy game out of every fucking movie.
Yeah. I will go
yeah.
off about Game Boy games. For the longest time, the Game Boy was the only console I had, period. I will go off on some Game Boy games.
Well, honestly,
Honestly,
How many of these
games in
Shrek ones
general.
are here? Damn.
Yeah, like,
Dude,
movie
the
video
Shrek
in
games
general.
were honestly so good. Honestly.
Well, Shrek 1 movie video game was not good.
I'm gonna hit you
I mean,
all with
Shrek 2.
something fucking wild.
Shrek Super Slam.
Castle the Castle game is crazy.
The
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo games were fire too.
Yeah.
True.
Definitely love playing the PlayStation ones.
Over the Hedge Game Boy game was
Oh, yeah.
It
I
was
remember that
so
one.
good.
Do you
There
guys
were
remember the Tom and Jerry?
sections in that game.
I didn't
don't
play
remember
that one.
Tom
I
and
think.
Jerry game. I imagine there had to be one. But
Yeah.
I remember the Flash game that was on the Cartoon Network website.
Yeah, it was this
oh
one.
yes.
Oh, before I forget, I do have a couple honorable mentions as well.
Okay. What you got?
So I did not play this game growing up. I knew about it. I wanted to play it all the time, but I did not play it until after I turned 18.
Mm-hmm.
And that is Kingdom Hearts. I don't know how, but when I booted up that game and I heard Dearly Beloved for the first time, I don't know how I got hit with nostalgia, but it somehow hit me with nostalgia. And
there are just songs that just hit you with nostalgia, even when you've never heard them before. They just got that sound.
And I will say, I have a big love-hate relationship with Kingdom Hearts. Because the story is so complicated for no goddamn reason for a Disney thing, by the way. Like, and on top of that, you have to play every game. You can't skip one if you want to understand the story. And
including
the biggest
DS
one for
games.
me is being a completionist with these games. Some of these, like 100% like achievement things are horrible. And I gotta say, Kingdom Hearts 3 probably genuinely gave me PTSD because there is a DLC in there for Remind that adds a thing called Pro Codes. And they also added Critical Mode back in. Critical Mode is the hardest mode. It's already a fucking challenge. On top of that, Pro Codes make your game harder. So you have to have every single Pro Code on in order to get this one achievement of a S rank, I believe, by the end of the game for beating all the bosses with all these things on. So you're dealing with none of your special abilities are allowed to be used. Your HP is constantly being drained. You have default stats. On top of default stats, your defense is 0. Your HP is draining. Your MP is draining. You can't use shot lock. You can't use summons. And I found out by the third world that I was getting my ass kicked so bad. I'm like, you know what? I'll just grind because I need to be level 100 anyway for an achievement. I got to level 100 by World 3. That's not far in at all. I went back to World 1, faced the weakest enemy, and I was still getting one shot. I had to beat this game essentially hitless, never playing it before. And I can't tell you how horrible of a feeling it is that, like, for example, Skyrim, I've solved the Civil War. I've defeated eldritch gods in other games. I've done undefeatable tasks, but it's some bitch like Ursula that is kicking my shit in and is making me about to crash out and roll back and forth in a corner because I am just seething.
Being beat up by a Disney character.
This is exactly why I've never played Kingdom Hearts.
I don't understand how I can make Dark Souls my bitch, but Ursula or some fucking, like, I can't say that, but some fucking, like, Disney character is kicking my shit in. Like, I don't know how it is supposed to make me feel.
Fucking say it.
Another series I love that I got introduced to by someone I don't talk to anymore is God of War. I fucking love the Greek saga of God of War.
Oh my God. The original hack and slash God of War was so good.
I'm not gonna lie, when I was a kid and I played God of War on the boat where they had that bed scene, played that shit a couple times when I was a kid, not gonna lie.
Yeah, you would.
Like, oh, hey, yo,
I mean, like, you can't have that shit in games anymore, like, but, oh my God, like, what game else can I, was it Aphrodite in 3? You get the fuck Aphrodite, like,
yeah.
What game else can I do that? But angry Kratos, in my opinion, is best Kratos. Yes, I'm happy he's healed, but him screaming every fucking word he says, swearing vengeance, and not giving a fuck who is standing in his way is just, I love that version of Kratos. And I would love to have him back, but
I like the new games.
I
really do, but the fucking
Not
original
bad.
Greek saga is so fucking good.
I agree. Like, I don't want Kratos to hold back. When I'm not sure if you played Ragnarok, and I'm not gonna give any major spoilers, but when he's fighting Heimdall in Ragnarok, I'm like, oh, he's bringing some of that OG back out, and he's flexing on him. I loved it. But also, Odin did not feel like as much as a big bad as Zeus, in my opinion, and maybe because it wasn't as personal. But I do love the God of War series.
Odin was going left and right slaying anyone back in the day.
God of War 2 and God of War 3, in my opinion, has the best transition from a game. Literally going straight into the next game. Seconds after. Like, ends with Kratos invading Olympus in 2, and 3, it starts with that invasion. And I love that.
And each
game powers you back
2
down
and 3 are just so fucking good.
Exactly.
So good. The hack and slash mechanics in 1, 2, and 3, it was just like a perfect natural progression through all of them. Like, the mechanics just getting better and better and better with each game, but also compounding off of the like classic mechanics that we loved from the original games. I love the original God of War so much.
I will say one game that I loved that was like... Oh, go ahead, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just trying to say, like, I like how in each game you become this big, powerful guy, and then you get absolutely humbled and gotta restart getting powerful all over again in God of War.
The game makes sense.
Yeah. But it will,
I mean, who else is gonna fucking crawl out of the depths of Hades?
Like, the transition just works out so well.
It does. Like, back to Kingdom Hearts real quick. Like, when I power down in that game, it just feels like bullshit. It feels like just doing it to do it. But like God of War, it makes sense. Like, Zeus is kicking my shit in. He is the god of Olympus. It makes sense.
Square Enix is just the IRS.
One game I love that is a complete God of War clone, and it's so edgy much edgier than it needs to be, is Dante's Inferno. It was supposed to get a sequel. It got canned. It is the edgiest fucking God of War clone I've ever played, but I love it for that edge.
It really was something else.
I feel like I gotta go play through all my old games again now. Because like I'm thinking about Devil May Cry and all that too now.
Oh my god, DMC 5 was such a fucking game.
Curse, now I have Lollipop Chainsaw stuck in my head.
Oh my god.
Silent Hill 2, when the main character James has a chainsaw, he'll hit the chainsaw like pose.
Oh,
which he does.
That truly it does. Oh my god!
And he'll just randomly do it.
I need the mod for him in the cheerleader outfits.
Cheryl, is that you?
Where like he also tries to like hide like his skirt, you know, like move it so you can't pan the camera. I need that in Silent Hill too.
Daeva, I've been watching that gameplay that entire time, and I was mesmerized.
Another honorable mention too. I'm gonna throw one out there, and I'm gonna just roll over it because I will rant about it if I mention it more. But Stardew Valley. Second one is gonna be the Mass Effect trilogy.
Hey!
Oh my god, Mass Effect! All 3 games. Each one just gets better after the last.
Well, the fact that all your choices matter.
Yeah.
Like I get like what Telltale was trying to do.
3 when they don't.
Well,
like
3,
Telltale, I get
what
they're trying to do with like the
DLC.
choices. Yeah, but it still felt like overall most of my choices mattered. Like, yeah, like 3 is very controversial for the ending, but
other than
mostly
that,
everything it feels like
such a good game.
Tali, best girl.
But Mass Effect 2,
best girl. Tali,
Mass Effect 2 was Mass Effect 2 was just so fucking good. I remember playing that on the Xbox 360. Getting like all my teams killed. I wasn't happy, but I mean that story was so fucking good.
2 is actually my least favorite.
Really?
Don't get me
the most loved.
Do not get me wrong. I love Mass Effect 2. All 3 Mass Effect games hold a special place in my heart, and all 3 of them are phenomenal. But 1 and 3, 1 had an old charm that I just elevated it above 2 for me. Just a little bit. It just had that fucking old game charm, that like golden era of video games charm that just really did it for me. And then 3 just felt like a better game.
The only gripe I had with 1, I think, was the energy weapons. I rather would have the cells, the ammo.
That is fair. I can respect that.
I think if I had to put like what they were all best at, I feel like 1 was the best in terms of story.
Oh, absolutely.
2 was the best in terms of gameplay. And
All right.
then 3 was the best in terms of overall like art style looks and graphics.
Presentation.
Yeah.
Yes. Insanity mode in 3 is bullshit, and getting the fucking achievement for playing through Insanity on all 3 games is bullshit, and fuck 3 for that. Fuck 3 for those 2 fucking Geth Colossus bastards that you have to fucking fight on like after going through that elevator. That shit was insane, and I hate it, and it took me a million fucking tries to get through that shit. Insanity in 3 is bullshit, but it also had the best DLC.
Yeah.
There was a gun I loved in 3 that carried me through Insanity on 3 when I played it on the PS4. I forget what it was called, but it was this pistol. And it basically just launched sticky grenades.
I think it was the Predator. Maybe
that
not,
gun was so goated because it's like it dealt massive amounts of damage, and if there were 2 enemies next to each other, it did splash damage. So
Yeah.
I'm like, this is great.
I unfortunately, by the time I got to that point in the game when I was doing my Insanity playthrough, I had the wrong build and
Oh no.
upgraded weapons outside of that specific pistol. So I just did not have that one going in. And it was a bad move. I went soldier class for my Insanity playthrough, and it made the game infinitely harder. I gave myself a fucking handicap for that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, also shotguns in Mass Effect 1, wildly overpowered.
Yes, agreed.
Yes.
They were my
All right.
go-to.
We are well past 2
Matt,
hours
I'm
on
surprised you
this
didn't
one.
mention Redfall.
We're 2 hours plus. Oh, no, Redfall.
I will say I was going to have a joke list as well, like Dave and Steven.
Yeah.
I was actually going to only have a joke list for a while there, and then I made it, and I realized that the games that I put in there, I was the only one that was going to laugh at it, and I'm like, this is not a good bit. I can't do this. So I made an actual list.
Fair enough.
I'm glad James appreciated my Skyrim list.
I
appreciated it
enjoyed
early.
the Skyrim list. I was not expecting that.
I did. I shared it.
Yeah.
I should have expected that, and I wasn't. And I thank you for that. That gave me a good laugh.
Steven had told me that he was like planning
Yeah.
to do that, and I told him, I'm like, okay, James is either going to love it or crash out.
I loved it. You know me so well because I very well
The
know when
second
you crashed
list-
out.
We've all spent over probably $100 on Skyrim.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
definitely.
Oh, well over
Oh,
100.
James, originally the second list was intentionally made to make you crash out, where I was just gonna make the
I
whole
could tell.
entire list just a whole hentai game list. I was like, okay, you know what? I need
this
other
fucking
memes in
screen and slapped you.
Mail to slap.
3 to 5 business days. You'll find it in the mail.
Don't worry. I'll be visiting in October.
Hey.
October.
It's gonna be like a howler from fucking Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just a disembodied hand that just blap.
All right, well, this is a good place to wrap things up then.
Yeah. The
I
longest
think this was
episode yet.
pretty good.
Thank you, Steven and Daeva, for joining us. You have elevated.
Thank you
this
for
episode.
having us. I had a lot of fun doing it.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to come up with a new
Matt.
topic.
Matt,
Next time.
I'm afraid for your editing process in this.
Oh, well, luckily these take a lot easier to edit, but it will be interesting trying to, like, I'll have to graphically design
How many
James's
bleeps?
thing, but it'll be fine.
I'll make one for you. I'll figure something out and I'll make one for you.
Yeah. But yeah, putting that in, that'll be easy, and then bleeping out the names, that'll be the only
Yeah,
thing.
definitely fucking bleep out some of those last names.
The last
That's
names I'll need to bleep at least.
Yeah,
We
name
don't
of
need that
accidental
beef.
racism.
I mean, it could have been worse.
accidental.
Well, I'm just accidentally racist to Steven.
What do you mean
You know.
accidental? It's
It
internalized.
just slips.
I believe the politically correct term is internalized.
I mean,
Sometimes I just happen to be racist from time to time.
but let's be honest.
It's just the natural state of the mind.
But let's be
Everybody
honest.
is racist.
Because we did not explain the West Korean thing, whenever we would say that Steven is irradiated, they're going to think he's Japanese.
Oh my
True.
god, you're right. Wait.
I still
was a
don't
third
even
bomb, you know?
understand the West Korean.
There was a third bomb. They just missed really badly.
That's where he was born.
Yeah. Within the bomb.
It was like an experiment. They tried to, instead of wasting fuel to drop it, they tried to just launch it out of an artillery shell and
He was in the bomb. Steven's embryo was what was in the bomb, and we actually unleashed him rather than trying to destroy him. That's the real lore. We unleashed Steven.
So there's gonna be an episode where I emerge out of the bays of Tokyo as a fucking kaiju.
Yes.
All right. Well, that'll be enough for this episode. I was about to say tonight because it's so late. It's 1:13 in the morning.
I thought you were about to say that's enough
It's
for
almost
mysticism.
like a 3 hours, bro. I'm tired.
Yeah,
I'm gone.
no, I'm going to bed after this.
All right. Adios, everyone. We'll see you guys next time.